But yeah, they both running game. How you know what you like? That game don't fade. Come to
Mm-hmm.
find out, you ain't really a go getter, or come to find out, you really not cleanliness that you portrayed to be when I first was coming around. He was like he was cleaning the windows with the squeegee, you know.
Yep.
We get together, you quit running the sweeper. He like, ah man, your house was only clean when I came over. But
Hmm. That's a lot of people at this point. They hurry up and clean that bitch up before a bitch come up. He's gonna throw shit under the bed, all types of shit. Like, man.
they
Mm-mm.
say look under the toilet and look on top of the refrigerator, and all you need to know.
Oh god, this is crazy. I'm like, but I think like, because earlier we was talking about just different mindsets or misnomers and misconceptions about different mindsets within the community. So we were talking about like militant parenting. Now, we was talking about earlier. There's a difference between military militant versus how everybody else is perceiving their militant parenting to be. But both
How
can be
long you think?
beneficial.
How long you think before a dude get a chance to be the stepdaddy? Like how long should it be before he even meet your kids? And if he don't want to be a stepdaddy as a female, you know the real daddy ain't shit. You even deal with this other nigga. Period. Your kids
Right.
gonna come with the fact that you
Oh no,
can't
I
force
didn't
a
see.
man to say that's my kid. Go ahead.
Yeah, I didn't see a couple different variations. I didn't see like a couple break up, but the girl isn't willing to date until like the child is like 18. But that's a personal choice. It's not like somebody told you know what I'm saying. It wasn't like force or something. But that's because he still helps too. You get what I'm saying? Like, ain't like she really need like another income or something because the person's helping her out. But then
And
I
a
also
lot,
see, hmm but he's
a
still
lot
dating
of
and all that, and
sons
she don't
won't
complain
go
about it.
for it.
Hmm.
A lot of sons end up subconsciously they be their mama's boyfriend and don't even know it. But they
I
buying a
think
house, they the man of the house, and they not really letting no dude off the streets come in. They gonna be like, "Man, you got me fucked up."
Well,
It's like,
when well, my mom got became single when I was in like like I said, the ninth grade or whatever the case may be. So I think she started dating probably like a couple of years after that. So I was a little bit older, but mom already had rules and stipulations. Like she's not about to talk to a man that got to come over to her house.
yeah, I
Like
think just
she she could be like,
just
you gotta meet me at the table
gotta
with your
get
own
your
house. Like at my
own
own.
shit.
Yeah.
just to add on a
Say
little
this
bit,
shit get stacked
I
up.
think what we describing though as game is kind of like code speak for the cycle that we see the community in, where we become competitive with sexuality. Sex is weaponized on both sides by the male and the female. Man, any either on both sides that possess those attributes to do so.
The
You know,
Afro man,
it's describing
Nigga is smart on any topic, bro.
nigga, perfect
game is
timing.
for real though. Game is like cold speak, bro. To me,
Afro man, what's
you
happening,
know,
nigga?
I'm listening. I'm listening to you, Sir Josh. Salute, True Zone. I'm
I
listening
know,
to you, Sir
yeah,
Josh.
yeah,
You
nigga,
know,
Mm.
perfect timing, nigga.
I'm
Yeah,
listening to you.
he said I was caping for the white guy yesterday.
No, bro. I think
Two
it.
souls go
I
wild.
was wanted to deal with Sir Josh. Go ahead.
Afro man. Yeah, nigga, I got you now. It's
Zone,
time.
man.
It's about that time, nigga. It's
You
time to troll.
you see. I told
Your ass is grass, nigga.
listen, bro. Listen to me though.
You
Before
can't,
you,
you
before you,
can't talk your way out of this trolling. It's time. It is time, nigga. Nah, go ahead,
listen
Afro
to
man.
me
You got. Go ahead.
before you go in though, bro. You know, I think it's code speak though for the cycle we see in the community of weaponizing sex, you know, and the dysfunction, you know, between the male and the female, where both parties are competing with how to deceive one another, and we calling it game, but you know, the nasty part about it is it's affecting our entire community, you know, including the children, you know, different relationships, the dynamics,
No,
you know,
No,
just
Afro man. You know, I ain't gonna do a real nigga. So I ain't gonna you a real OG type nigga. So I ain't gonna troll you. But you all right with me, nigga. You hold it down. It's all gravy. I'm gonna say one thing real quick, nigga. Later on, I'm gonna end this live here shortly, like another hour or so. I'm gonna come back with a new live. I got somebody I want to put in the thumbnail. Somebody that said I don't have no. This is a no information channel. So later today, we're gonna talk about information all day long. We're gonna have sources on the screen all day long, all day to prove to these hating ass niggas. Niggas, I don't watch lame ass niggas channels. They're watching debauchery and homosexuality going on. You're slandering my goddamn channel. I'm like, God damn, niggas hate me this goddamn. Niggas hate me that bad, man. You fat fuck. Nigga, you know,
Oh,
hey, Bap. Nigga,
that's a
you fat
YouTube
piece of
hating
shit.
ritual, bro.
Fuck you, nigga. Fuck you, fuck everything you stand for, you fat bitch. It's on against war again. I never liked you. You's a fat piece of shit. Stop wearing that cheap ass jewelry. Nigga wearing Timu jewelry. Nigga put his watch in the goddamn screen. That fake ass watch, that little ass chain you got on, get that shit out of the bubblegum machine, nigga. I got a candy machine right here. You got the, you know, you put a quarter in the machine, you get your little necklace. Nigga got on costume jewelry. What you got a bracelet around your ankle, fat bitch? Huh? That cheap ass goddamn watch. Nigga got on tabletop silverware on his wrist. Your wrist you gonna catch a rash wearing that shit. You gonna break out in the heebie jeebies wearing that cheap ass shit. That ain't even jewelry, nigga. That's motherfucking nigga. That wouldn't even call that a watch, nigga. That's aluminum. That's not nigga. That's copper. That's not even copper, nigga. That's like motherfucking plastic. That cheap ass shit you got on, nigga. Nigga, that shit ain't even hidden. Niggas out in the sun too on the porch. Them diamonds weren't even hidden. You know that ain't even Cuba Chacone, nigga. Nigga got on glass. Nigga got on motherfucker. Nigga got window. They ain't even. I don't even what to call that cheap ass shit you had on, nigga. You embarrassing, nigga. What the nigga say? Take that monkey shit off. You embarrassing
You
us.
at
I might as well. You might as well
Pascal.
just go plain. At that point, you got to fake it till you make it, my nigga. I get it, but you might as well just go plain Jane. Don't wear shit. I used to wear that. I used to wear all that
Yeah,
fake ass jewelry. I ain't gonna flex, nigga. But you know what I realized? I said I ain't got to keep faking until I make it. If I ain't got it, I just ain't got it. I ain't putting this shit on no more. I had a little Gucci
that
man ice
part.
cream piece. I had all that fake ass shit. I'm like, man, I ain't worried. I took all that shit. I gave all that shit to my little cousin. I said, you want this? I said, you want this bullshit? He said, yeah, nigga, let me get that. I gave it to him. Everything got gave away, nigga. I ain't got it. I'm plain Jane now, nigga. I'm a businessman. If I ain't got it, I just ain't got it. I ain't putting it on. If it's not real, I'm not putting it on. If it's not real, I'm not putting it on my body. I walk around with a mother with work pants on, look broke. Nigga, you got a cheap ass, you fat stinking, you crusty face ass fat piece of shit. Oh, I'm a Indian. I'm a Indian. You say you want this, nigga. I'm an Indian. I'm an Aboriginal. You ain't no fucking Aboriginal. You black. You African American. Now you FBA again. And Sister Freezer. I think I forgot about your little weenie face ass. Bitch, you a monster. You are scary in the face. You cigarette smoking. You stinking ass lizard sounding bitch. You sound like Freezer. Bitch, you talk like Heru. You sound like Heru. You deep voice, raspy voice ass bitch. Sound like you ate a motherfucking Nestle. Sound like you ate a motherfucking Nestle Crunch bar and ain't drink no water. It shit get stuck in your throat. It sound like you like to throw up when you talk. You nasty bitch. Talking about you a fucking Indian, but you work for the government. You's a fucking whole agent. You stinking ass bitch. And just for you dissing me, I'm putting your stinking ass in the thumbnail when I go live later on too. You fucking bitch. That way when you chime in later on, you gonna know I'm talking about you. You gonna know I'm talking about you. That channel over there, I just can't bam. Like you telling daddy on me. That channel over there with those people, I just can't. You love this shit. You love the drama. When niggas is over here getting cooked and roasted, when niggas is trolling you, you like it. This is what you niggas really want to do. Y'all really want to do the shit that I'm doing right now. Y'all just don't know how to change the goddamn format. They really want to do what
Yeah,
I'm
that
doing over
one
here right
line.
now. I swear to God, they do. These niggas really want to do what I'm doing right now on all their platforms. I'm telling y'all,
You get
they just
stuck
rather
in
hate.
one lane, that's what happened. You start regurgitating shit. And like, how
No,
many
bro,
times
they
can
talk about
y'all
no
say the same
information, nigga.
thing?
Y'all niggas ain't got no motherfucking information, nigga. What information you niggas been conveying to your audience over these years? A bunch of bullshit scams, debauchery, fuckery, garbage, fake fallouts, fake beefs. What information you niggas been conveying over there? But if it's some nigga running a whole motherfucking Tariq Nasheed replay on his channel. Sister Beth, you bringing on Sanchez with that pseudo shit with 2,000 bots. You're putting bots everywhere you go. You got a team of bots. Like that one movie, Will Smith, You got a bunch of robots chasing your ass around YouTube. Ruining niggas' channels with that bullshit. Putting bots on niggas' channel. You stinking ass. You poke chop back ass bitch. Fuck you and your PDF file boyfriend, Willie. Don't think I forgot about him too. Your boyfriend's a PDF file, bitch. Fuck you got a goddamn tribe. People can't even bring their goddamn kids around at a goddamn powwow. They got a whole creep at the y'all got a bunch of creeps. Y'all got, y'all some suck, man. I'm going on you, man. Man, all right, nigga, we gonna see. You got a fucking PDF file as a motherfucking boyfriend. That nigga, you can't, if you got a guy, if y'all have a goddamn powwow, this nigga can't even bring their kids to the goddamn powwow. You got a whole creeper in the back. But you up here worried about me talking about this, you just can't with this channel. But
Okay.
you sleeping with a whole PDF file. Nigga touch on babies and shit. You sick ass bitch. You condone that nigga being like that? You lay with a nigga, all night smoking Paul Mount cigarettes? 100? You
That
chain
Paul
smoking cigarettes
Mom.
with a creep ass nigga like him, with a rapist? Man, you ain't shit, bitch.
That
You better get your
Paul Mom
Geico.
100.
You better get your Geico lizard ass looking ass on my goddamn face and stay the fuck out of my business. I'll troll your stinking ass. You're Aretha Franklin looking ass. You fucking petroleum jelly stuffing bitch. You nasty ass, creeper ass face. You scary looking bitch. You poltergeist face ass bitch. Running around with that nigga R. Kelly. That nigga ain't even all you got Epstein. You laying in the bed with Epstein, you nasty bitch. You got Epstein laying in the bed with you. Talking about, we're here to save the black community. We're here to say, freezer looking ass bitch. We're here to save the black community and wake up these aboriginals and Indians. Whole time you got Epstein laying in the bed with you. Epstein Aboriginal Island. If including Fitty. Epstein Aboriginal Island, motherfucker. Y'all got a bunch of perverts and creeps around this bitch. Y'all talking about my shit over here, nigga. You fuck ass niggas. Y'all got a bunch of crooks, old dope fiend ass niggas with no teeth in y'all goddamn camp. A bunch of old ass. These niggas is 50, 60 years old. Bunch of has been dope fiending born. Fuck you niggas. And fuck you too,
Straight
bad
out
big
the
aboriginal
trolling you,
pussy.
man.
That boy, I swear to God, if I would have known he said that last night, I would have went to Smoke Channel last night and confronted that nigga and told him, fat bitch, stop sneak dissing. I swear to God, I would have poured up on him last night if I known he said that bullshit he said last night. I don't watch them lame niggas channel. Nobody watches you. When you go live, you got to stream from your channel and Smoke Pants channel. Let's just keep it real, nigga. Your channel is dead. Your channel is a fucking graveyard. Don't know 80 niggas be in your chat. Don't know 50 niggas be in your chat. It's every time you fire up that goddamn live stream over there, nigga. Nigga, you got bots in your fucking channel on your channel, bro. Then you went over there bragging to the young niggas. Them young niggas whooped your ass. Cause Lucky reviewed the tape. Them young niggas stomped your ass out over there. And you try to make it seem like you went over there and checked and shit. Them niggas stomped you out. And then you went over there capping. I got 40,000 subs. Nigga, you ain't got, man, you look at, man, y'all some, smoking mirror ass nigga. 40,000
All
subs
you
on my
do is
ass,
gotta
nigga.
go to a nigga. Either they
Nigga,
gonna
I
hide
pulled
they
up when you was
sub.
live on that. You live in an apartment. You fat, stinking shit. You a fucking midget. You a fat, pudgy midget. You fat, stinking skin ass bitch. If you wildin' nah, do the stinky leg. Do the stinky leg ass nigga. Now walk it out. Walk it out to the motherfucker. Walk it out on a treadmill. You pudgy Tootsie Roll smuggling bitch. Nigga, you think I don't know about you, nigga? Them tight ass pants you be wearing, nigga. Nigga be wearing nigga be wearing jeggings and leggings and shit, tight pants, little shirt wearing ass, nigga. You look pregnant.
That
You got aboriginal breast milk for titties and them titties, nigga. To all the females in the aboriginal community, take y'all babies, take your newborn babies to Aboriginal Power. He gonna breastfeed every one of them goddamn kids. I want to run on them infants with them Aboriginal titty breast milk. They selling it right now for $29.99 online. Cause they ain't got nothing else going on. You might as well sell breast milk. Fuck, nigga. I'm going on this.
personal
It's my turn
look
to go on
like
the slander campaign now. And that's what I'm going to do. I'm going on the slander campaign. So Sister Freezer, that fat fuck, put your boots on. It's wartime. Keep my
that
name
dead
out your
white people
motherfucking mouth.
diabolical.
I told you last time, and now it's time to take your ass out. I told you last time, nigga, you fat pussy. Didn't I tell you? But this time I'm gonna be more strategic. You niggas ain't gonna give you niggas a chance to strike my shit down again. Now back to you, Sister Freezer. Now back to these views. You got 40,000 subs. I chimed in on your channel the other day. You had 20 niggas watching. You had to go live from your channel and Smoke's channel. You had 20 niggas watching. That's it. You know you look pressed. You look depressed when you go. When I see you on, I said that nigga look stressed out. Nigga look like he just got out of bed. He got on a motherfucking goddamn a bonnet, whatever the fuck that shit is. Nigga you look so stressed. I would too. 20 niggas watching. It's all smoke and mirrors with these niggas. Your channel suck. When you do the free smoke open panel, you got that retarded ass nigga Milestone Thoughts up there. You got Sister Freezer up there. Nigga, nobody pulling up to watch you niggas. Smoke Signal's y'all last hope. If it wasn't for him, y'all niggas would have been gone. I'm telling you now, if Smoke Signal wasn't around, you niggas would be dead. All y'all niggas channels would be dead right now. Because your channel dead. Sister Freezer's channel's dead. You got small niggas, you got other niggas branching out like A-Time, a few other niggas branching out and doing their own thing. They gonna be the niggas, they gonna be the new niggas that everybody gonna be running to. You niggas is going outside. Sad. Fuck niggas going out. But go ahead, y'all got it. I'm done with
Yeah,
it.
that's LeBron James. They too old. But see, reason why I don't get off into the African and Aboriginal shit because what happened is they gave both of them a fuck story. One person's land got took, and another person's ancestors got took. And in both stories, you niggas got took. That's why I like being a guy being. I don't participate in none of that. You understand? We ain't take nothing, we ain't nothing take us. We been roaming this whole world. But once you confine yourself to an area on earth, you kind of stupid. Once you say, yeah, I'm from America, or
Man,
yeah,
fuck all that, bro? Hold on, Cedric. Why these fuck niggas, bro? I got 1,000 subs, nigga. I'm fairly new in the game. You niggas been around almost a goddamn decade, and y'all in my goddamn business. Sister Freezer, I just can't with that channel. I just can't with that channel. But bitch, you chime in every time I go live. You nasty ass bitch. Stop laying up with that raping ass nigga. That nigga from Pulp Fiction. He that nigga from Pulp Fiction when you fucking with Vin Rames, nigga, the nigga that was getting raped in the goddamn basement on a motherfucking Pulp Fiction. Butch. But if I find a nigga butchering a bowl of rice in China, I want you to pop a cap in his ass. You sick ass, creep ass bitch. You creep. You know what makes you a creep? You know what makes you a creep, Sister Bethany? Because you know that nigga. You know that nigga's a fucking, you know he a pervert. And you still later with that nigga, smoke hot box and cigarettes underneath the cover. In between the sheets. Teddy raped this Pendergrass ass nigga. Fuck you niggas. Fuck everything you stand for. Fuck your movement. The Wire Tribe. Not the Wire Tribe. The Wire Tribe. Motherfuckers wiring your ass money. You's a whole scam, a whole fraud, bitch. I'll slander your name, bitch. It's slander season. It's troll/slander season, bitch. You was a puppet. You was a fucking puppet. Y'all niggas garbage. Y'all niggas is garbage. Y'all niggas trash. Your whole movement suck. Nobody gives a fuck about that shit no more. That shit's old. They don't give a fuck about niggas being Indians no more. Nobody cares, nigga. You know how I know nobody gives a fuck? Because look at y'all numbers. Y'all got to fake the funk. Y'all gotta make it seem like it's more niggas in y'all chats than what it is. I got 20-something niggas in my chat right now. I'm cool with that. I don't have no problem with that. I might max out if I had 50 niggas in the chat yesterday. I'm cool with that. I ain't gotta be buying bots. That let me know that y'all insecure. Y'all come over here, y'all see what's going down over here. Y'all niggas is insecure about me. Y'all insecure about True Zone. And the dude add more harm, I got the shit show niggas over here. So I'm already looked at as a op. I got niggas that y'all don't like over here. That's what it really is. Y'all, the niggas that I got over here been exposing y'all. So y'all look at me as a threat. Fat boy. Not worried about me, Bap. Big adoration of pussy. You not even big, though. Take that out your fucking name. You's a fucking... Man, you know what? Fuck this shit. What this nigga at? Hold on, man. Fuck this shit. Hey, man. Nigga, keep my name out your motherfucking mouth, fat boy. Look at you. You look like a sack of dirty laundry. You shaped like a fucking fat dyke. A fat, short bitch. Nigga, you look pregnant. Them tight-ass jeans. Nigga got on Glock Dookie jeans. Them long-ass Jordans, nigga. Big feet-ass nigga. Fat, short body-ass nigga. You niggas is poison. Like Bobby Brown. Poison. Poison. Shut the fuck up, nigga. Stay the fuck out my business. That goes for you too, Sister Freezer. Stay the fuck out True Zone business. What I got going down over here, it don't concern you. Y'all had the ball. You dropped it. It's my turn now. What that nigga say in fucking King of New York? He said, nigga, y'all got fat where everybody starved. Y'all niggas sat around and got fat, literally got fat while everybody starved. If it was a nickel bag being sold in the park, I won't in. You niggas tired of getting ripped off by guys like that? Come over here with me with True Zone. You're tired,
Responsible,
pow,
yeah.
pow, pow, pow. You tired to get ripped off by guys like that? By weirdos and creeps like this? Come over here to True Zone. If you're
Meet
tired
me
of
at
niggas
the
all,
Bronx
if you're
Hotel.
tired of Sister Freezer, if you're tired of Sister Freezer all on the panel, laughing, come to True Zone. Fuck you. Motherfucking fuck Philly, fuck Sister Freezer, fuck Bap, fuck them niggas. Fuck them all. They all can burn. They all creeps. Philly's a creep, a known perv. Philly, a known perv. Sister Freezer's man, a known perv. You niggas keep perverts around, knowingly, all in the name of so-called information. Step in the name of love. Step in the name of love. Clap in the name of information. Ain't no information being conveyed over that motherfucker. You nigga, I told you niggas, you really want to do what I do. You really want to be like me. Y'all want to be all out trolls. Y'all niggas really want to be all out trolls. Who the fuck wants to sit around and talk about garbage ass information all goddamn day? That's just rhetorical. It's bullshit. Oh, we're Indians. What about these native tribes? You niggas ain't no, you black. You are black. You niggas want to be everything else but black and brown. That's that. Leave it alone. Your government is spending trillions of dollars a year. You niggas up here arguing, you black. It's a roach. You're black is the motherfucker. You're black is the abyss. You are black and brown. You can't change it. I can't change, even if I tried, even if I wanted to, and I can't. It keeps me warm. Shut up, you tadpole looking ass bitch. You double your bitch. Your nose bigger than mine, bitch. You got a double pump action shotgun sitting on your goddamn face, bitch. If you smell what the rock is cooking, you
Double
big,
pump action.
you bitch, you fucking bitch, you so ugly. It's gonna get ugly. You said, bitch, if I turned over and looked, seeing you in the morning, I would get out the bed and run down the street and call for help. Help! I need somebody. Help! Somebody please call 911. Tell them that I just got catfished by Sister Freezer and her ugly ass. And it's bleeding through my soul. Feel that cigarette getting cold. Bitch, you look like you drive trucks. You look like you a motherfucking fullback. You fullback body ass bitch. Bitch, I hate to smell your. I would hate to see your panties. Bitch, you got dookie streaks all through your panties, Sister Freezer. I know you got shit stains all in. So if you, bitch, when you laugh, you fart. And you accidentally shit your panties. Bitch, you so fat and stinking. When you laugh, you shit your
Right.
panties. Bitch, your panties like somebody took a fudge brownie and wiped that shit all through your panties. Bitch, you nasty. But I know you stink. I know you stink. Now y'all go ahead, man. Go ahead, man. I'm done with this shit for right now. Let me fall back, man. Fucking keep my name out your fucking mouth, bitch. Just stay. If you want to be a spectator, be a spectator. You want to be a troll, then be a goddamn troll, motherfucker. If you want to do what I do what I do, motherfucker. Huh? All right, man. Who's this? Who is this?
You already know, man.
Illuminati. Who that?
Got body Illuminati. You already know what it is, big bro.
What's happening? How you heard about my channel, man?
I've been out here before, bro. Everybody get on my ass, bro. You know what it is.
Man, flip your camera on real quick so I know you legit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Okay, all
Yeah,
right. You know what?
it's your
Motherfucker
boy.
look like a Spanish
It's your
burrito
boy.
though.
My bad, man. I ain't mean to go too hard. Pause on Sister Freezer. But now I'm just saying, stay the fuck out of my business. You niggas gotta bring my name up, making it seem like my channel is just despicable. And what we got so when they dissing me, they dissing everybody. You know what they said about you know what Sister Freezer said about this channel, Aunt? She said she just came with this channel. They said this channel is propagating homosexuality and degeneracy. That's what they said. I didn't know that. They said it about every channel that the shit show niggas go to. They say the same thing about the channel. They said it about Rootword's channel. Now they saying it about mine. Why is that? I'm asking
I'm gonna
everybody.
ask,
Why
I'm
is
gonna
that?
ask,
They can't
I'm gonna
fuck
ask
with
you.
Zay and shit.
Huh?
They
Yeah,
be
I'm
doing
gonna ask you
something.
that. Are we doing that over here on your channel?
Hell no.
All right then. And with that gay shit, they can go head on with that bullshit. You
I,
feel
I
me?
know she. I know she don't want to
It's
hear
only
nothing but
one
how.
person that
Everybody
claimed that
got
shit. Feel me? And now they
Yeah,
want to drop that shit on everybody else.
she hate that
So
Egypt
look,
is a
man.
character. Egypt
Everybody
is a
got gay
character
people in their motherfucking family. And they
But what's
fucking
Zay? Hey
bullshit. They
Zay,
love
this
that
is all
shit
your
up.
fault, nigga. No, I'm playing with you. Hey Zay, nigga. Why is that everywhere you go, nigga? They say the same shit when you was on Rootword show. They said the same shit over there when you was on Bali Night shit. They said the same shit about him. Now they saying the
y'all
same shit
don't.
about me. I don't seen this before.
That's why we sit back and do what we do, cause y'all
Because
don't see
I'm
the
the
lie.
goat. I'm the goat. The goat's
It's the
here.
same play, the same. They saying the same shit.
I told you.
Cause it's
You
the
can't make
only
I,
this shit
play,
up.
man. You see, every time I argue with the
but when I
motherfucker,
was
that's
on
the
all
first
of
thing
their
I say.
pages, it wasn't a problem. Notice that.
Yeah, every last one of them, bro.
I take
That
her
is the
saying
only play, though.
degeneracy as we telling the truth over here. That's how I look at it. We gotta be telling some type of truth that she can't stand to hear, and it is what it
And
is.
it I'm gonna say it like this. Motherfucker want us to come over there on their panel to talk about shit that we talk about. You feel me? But like when they don't want another page doing this shit, bro. All I'm saying. They want all us over there. No. See, they get jealous
That's
like
a
that,
damn
bro.
fact.
Yeah,
Nigga,
they
that's what
get
this is
jealous.
about.
Motherfuckers,
That's what this is about.
That's how I look at it. Like, I
They don't
mean,
That's
want to
come
hear.
on.
pathetic.
They
That's
don't want to hear the
beyond petty.
narrative we be kicking because we be
you know
kicking
how you
that
get
real shit over
I
here.
mean,
They
new
I
be
could
trying
be
to
guy
hear
in
that
the
wrong.
shit.
class.
I could be wrong, but to keep coming up with this is a gay channel and all that. Like, stop that bullshit, bro. Stop. Y'all be trying to come at Zay and all that shit. Like, stop that shit, bro.
And they really targeting Zay. When they say shit like that,
Yeah, that's
that's
why
what
I
they
be
really
like,
talking about.
that
And I'm
shit be
saying
like,
sometimes when Bobby Knight had the shit show, nigga, they said the same goddamn thing. We ain't fucking with them niggas over there. It's degeneracy, them niggas, homosexuality. When niggas went to Root Word panel, they said the same shit. It says a no fly zone over there. It's the same shit. On my channel, it's the same shit. I'm pretty sure when I slow down or if I stop doing this shit, well, wherever niggas go next, it's gonna be the same shit. I'm telling y'all.
well, all them niggas came from Sanchez. Did they do that shit to Sanchez?
No, they ain't cut for Sanchez. They had this
No,
community for like
listen to what I'm
years.
saying. Listen to what I'm saying. All y'all, even like y'all was chilling on the panel. It was Betty, you, Zay, Bobby, a whole bunch of y'all, ED. All y'all chilling on the panel. Did they say that shit then?
Nah,
No.
Nah,
it
they're a
is
bunch of
like the new
bitches,
kid in the
straight little
classroom.
bitches. That's why.
You, you know how like the new kid come to the class and he fresh, he got school clothes, all the chicks digging him. Then the assholes in the class try to
They ain't standing
like
on their
on
10
pick
fucking
on him.
toes. They
Hey
ain't
man, shut
standing on
your
their
ass
10
up, man.
fucking
Man,
toes.
watch this,
Some
man.
shit
Shut the
like
fuck up.
that, I just stay out of, bro. Cause that shit be lame though, bro. I really
Yeah,
Bro,
don't
keep
even
I'm
be.
it
not
a
gonna. I'm
hundred.
not
Them
gonna.
motherfuckers be
I
lying
had to
like
do my quick. I had to do my quick trolling. My quick trolling skit. I ain't gonna entertain it too much because I ain't gonna. That's what they want. They want me to
But at
entertain it.
the end of the day,
I don't
they
say anything I said about
not
that fat
hating on
ass
them.
nigga. I'm saying anything I done said about that fat ass nigga. Anybody over there, nigga. I done did it already. Nigga, I almost lost my goddamn channel behind them niggas. So
Okay.
I don't see the need for me to even put the nigga on the thumbnail, put him on the screen. I ain't my sister Freezer. Yeah, she's going on the thumbnail later on. But the rest of them niggas, I ain't entertaining them niggas, man. He can nigga say what he want to say. And
Keep
the
it
nigga know
real.
if he up on that panel and I go to Smokes in the panel, wherever I catch the nigga at, it is what it is.
I wouldn't even do it, bro.
Huh?
I wouldn't even risk my channel, bro. You know how these folk play, bro.
Yeah, and I almost lost this, bro. I got struck down 5 times in 1 week going back and forth with that nigga. I ain't never been
Yeah.
struck down like that before, nigga. Even when I was going back and forth with the shit show, I didn't get struck. I got struck down once or twice when I was going back and forth with Bobby Knight. When I went back and forth with Bab, nigga, my shit got struck down almost 6 times in 1 week. I had to put my goddamn channel on incognito mode to keep the motherfucker.
Yeah.
Nigga, they was striking my shit down left and right, nigga.
they gotta
Anything
they
that they
gotta
had,
auto save it
any
on
picture or
motherfuckers
video I had with him in it, I had to take down. Cause I don't know who he was sending over here to strike my shit down. It was like I was like, God, and I knew it was him. Like, God damn, I was like, nigga, what the? I don't went
bro,
back
they
and forth.
don't even gotta send nobody. They just
I don't went
follow
back and
suit
forth with
like
all
that.
type of niggas, bro, and I never been struck down like that before. I don't went back and forth with all type of niggas on this bitch. I never got struck down like that. Yeah, to me, striking channels is like a cop game. You acting
Mm-hmm.
like cop or something. Especially if somebody is not, threatening children or some wild, absurd shit like that. For you to be running around here striking channels just for having a disagreement on information or trolling one another and you can't take the troll, especially sometimes when you initiate it, that's sucker type You got to think, behavior. and my channel was smaller back then, Afro man. Back when I was going back and forth with that nigga, that was back in the summertime. Yeah. It's a My dude channel was named way smaller back Chris then. Harris. Chris Harris was notorious for striking people's channel. I always, put him on blast for being, a hoe about that right there. Not to say nothing dealing with a female, but just having a mentality, a weak ass mentality to be striking people's panels for
And they just
disagreements
Yeah.
with information. They want to be my enemy, man. That's what it is. They want to be Yeah, my I
Yeah.
enemy. don't really, I don't know y'all whole history though, but that's my
Yeah.
because of for one, who I'm associated, who I'm affiliated with now, and for two, nigga, it's because I go against any nigga that they look up to, and the rest of the niggas ain't got a problem with me. Just a couple niggas in that Aboriginal community, because I don't get too much flack. The Pan Africans, nigga, I know I'm up over there. It's understood. What's understood ain't got to be explained, but I can still go to their panels. I can go to Q Butter panel, Psycho panel, and be cordial with them niggas. Even with Taz, I can be cordial with them niggas. These niggas here. These niggas, nah, fuck these niggas. That's another thing too. Dudes be running PC panels, and them dudes over there with regards to the Pan Africans, they don't run no protective custody, and you don't run no protective custody. That's what I respect. I respect that. And just in these spaces and being around these spaces, some people run protective custody, especially these so-called big panels. They run protective custody because they don't want
Mm-hmm.
certain information getting onto the panel.
gatekeepers.
You know,
Yeah,
so
gatekeepers.
we got that going on too.
Yeah, they
All I'm
call them
saying is, Sister
gatekeepers.
Freezer, y'all not gonna be able to keep doing that shit y'all try to do with the rest of these niggas. It's not that shit. That shit y'all doing. It's not gonna work no more. Karma gonna come back on. That's why y'all channels is dying. It's all this shit y'all been doing for all these years. Behind the scenes, trying to sabotage and blackball niggas. All that weird ass lame shit y'all been doing for all these years. You sabotage the shit show. You sabotage root word shit.
You try to say y'all try to blackball and put sabotaging my shit, but I'm not really tied to you niggas like that. So it's nothing y'all can do with me. It's nothing y'all can do with me.
It's
I'm
a
not a
bunch
root
of
word, nigga.
emotional vampires, man.
Y'all killed that nigga's channel because the nigga he's more affiliated, he's more tied to you niggas than what I am. Y'all can't kill my shit. And for two, nigga, I know how to get into the YouTube algorithm and go get other motherfuckers from different places, nigga. Y'all lazy. Y'all don't know how to do that. That's why you gotta go get bots. That's why you gotta get bots in your shit. Because y'all don't know how to go out to different platforms and different panels and promote yourself. Y'all stay in a
Yup.
2 block radius. It's called promotion, motherfucker. I go to different panels and self-promote my goddamn self. While I'm on this goddamn panel,
Yeah,
I'll go to somebody else's shit.
yeah, you got to expand out.
Yeah, that's
You
all
got to
about
Well,
expand
how
out.
y'all
You
lifestyle.
think,
can't
how
can't
y'all
be
think all
buying
these weird,
bots. That bot
how y'all
shit
think, how y'all think all these weird ass
pay too
motherfuckers
much.
end up on this? How do y'all think all these weird ass motherfuckers be ending up on this show? You think they just type in the name? That's because I go to different panels and I tell them to come over here.
I already know it. I already know it.
Self promotion, motherfucker. You niggas is lazy. Y'all don't know how to do that. Y'all just hope y'all just praying on. Yeah, send me an angel to wipe a tear from my. Y'all were hoping on an angel to be sent for, nigga, to save you. Sister Freezer, 1,000 bots in your motherfucking chat. Bitch, you should be erased from the goddamn YouTube algorithm. You have been a poison. You have been a stain. You ain't done shit in 10 years. But scam, lie, deceive, and be messy behind the scenes, bitch. Your time has come to an end. That's all you done. You ain't done nothing productive, motherfucker. Talking about you can't with my channel. I just can't with his channel. It's too much for me. Same bitch behind the scenes trying to bring down empires and shit. Cause you scared to do it by you putting batteries in them fuck niggas' backs because you scared to do it by your goddamn self. Fire your goddamn show up and stay the fuck out of my business, bitch. Fuck you and that creepy ass, rapey ass nigga you laid up with, bitch. Fucking with racist ass niggas. You fuck with that nigga from Players Club. The nigga that raped the old girl in the room. That's your husband. That's the nigga you fuck with. Niggas that take pussy. That's the type of niggas you like. Creepy ass niggas. They got rape. They got rape. Molestation on this motherfucking jacket. Fuck you, bitch. I'm done, man. Fucking bitch. You alligator frog face ass bitch. You hungry hippo looking ass bitch. Fuck you. I don't like you. I hope you listening. I don't, bitch. Sister Freezer, Sister Bethany. I don't like you. Fuck you. You's a manipulator. You's a
Now,
piece of shit.
a True Zone, what's
It
funny
was
is the same dude played the role in Minister Society, remember? You
yeah.
remember the movie? The same dude that played the fuck ass role in Minister Society, he played the fuck ass role in Players Club.
That's her husband. That nigga's he's a convicted rapist.
Yo,
I don't
man, you
like that.
crazy.
That nigga name is Epstein. She got a whole she laid up with Epstein right now in the bed. Hot boxing Newport Slims, Newport Hunters, Misty Lights.
Remember, that's the dude, that's the same dude that Kane turned it over on. Remember the dude that approached Kane and Old Dog in the courtyard in Minister Society? You remember Menace?
Yeah, he said he's
Yeah,
a
it was the
He said,
same
my sister
dude.
don't like this. My sister don't like when you've been treating a partner. Yeah, I'm not wrong, child, son. Hey, hit the link real quick, son. I'm not wrong, nigga. I'm sick of this shit. These niggas been trying to blackball
Shots
me.
love
They been
been
trying to
trying to
sabotage
tell
me. I
y'all
ain't done
about
nothing to these niggas. They been telling niggas not to come over here and fuck with me. They been trying to sabotage, low key, kill my channel. Don't go over there, fuck with True Zone. You fuck with True Zone, you can't come back around me no more. A nigga literally got rid of his whole goddamn. He got rid of his whole roster because these niggas was over here with me. Nigga literally exiled his whole roster.
yeah, shots son been calling them niggas out. Shout out to Shot Son.
I'm calling them out because niggas is throwing shots at me. Like I ain't gonna hear it. Sister Freezer, you don't know me. T.I. I'm T.I. to you. You don't know me. You see, if you holler when you nigga, remember you don't know me. Fuck all they hating. Quit telling niggas you don't know me, motherfucker. You don't know me. So don't be walking up asking what the deal on the key. I don't know if you being wine wise, you could be the police. If I was selling, you couldn't get a OZ. Motherfucker, you don't know me, nigga. You be hating, and I see why, because you don't know me, nigga. So Freezer, I wouldn't let you touch this squeegee if you was the last fat bitch on earth. You wouldn't be able to touch this squeegee, baby. You couldn't look at me. You couldn't even smell my breath. You couldn't even, bitch, I would fart on you. Bitch, I'll tell you, I want to pee. Bitch, I would treat you like that nigga. I want to pee on you. I would pee on you. Bitch, I would give you a golden shower until you open wide like Trey Songz. Go, girl. It's your birthday. I know you're thirsty. Say I tell you to say I and piss on you, bitch. You think I was God. You would think it was, I'll tell you it was rain, but it's really piss, baby. Fuck you, you Shrek looking bitch. Fuck you.
Astaghfirullah, brother. Come on, True Zone. Damn. Jeez.
Yeah, I don't know. I ain't never. I just quit going around there because they'll change up on you, try to get everybody not to fuck with you. So I'm like, shit, let me just stay away. Cause I'm cool with a lot of them niggas. I ain't want to fall out with them. Step back.
Mm-hmm.
Like I fuck with Truth 112, motherfucking 81 cool. Uh, that cool shit. Listen, Miles cool as fuck. Yeah, a couple of them niggas cool with me, so I can't really go in on them. But I do know when to fall back when a company just ain't compromising. If that's a word, yeah. You could tell when you don't nobody want you around. If they don't want you around, quit coming the fuck around. Period. Especially when you start stealing niggas' light, they really try to paint a narrative on you or something. Like, don't get mad.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and shout out to the guys that don't run PC panels, that don't censor, their own folks basically. You know what I mean? Shout out to that right there because some people do run panels like protective custody. They won't allow certain types of individuals. I'm not even going to say individuals, because I don't take it personal, but just they won't even allow certain types of information, a certain discourse, to take place. I think the more integrated, the community becomes, it'll be better anyway, and me the nerd side of me is definitely going to advocate a source based discourse though at the end of the day. You know what I mean? And I don't even have no professional degree or anything like that, other than business, associates in business. Other than that, I'm a independent researcher for the most part. But, we do see censorship with some of the larger panels, with different information, that just it's just a part of the political climate. But shout out to the dudes that don't run panels with protective custody, like True Zone do. If
These
basically
niggas, man, these niggas trying to play politics, doing the wrong shit. They think they can control channel. These niggas want to control channel so bad. You can't. Y'all can't call no shots over here. You don't
yeah,
control shit over here. I'm not root. Shout out to root words. Root words. Root words cool, but if he around the wrong niggas. I'm not root words. You can't control shit over here. You can't blackball me. You can't turn my shit into a no fly zone, motherfucker. That shit y'all try to do, it's not gonna work. It's not gonna work no more. Y'all can't do that shit no more. Y'all need to quit doing that shit. Cause you stunt your own growth by hating on other niggas. Oh, don't go fuck with them niggas over there. No, no, no. So we gotta shut them niggas down. Behind the scenes, you're calling. We gotta shut these niggas down, man. Fuck that shit. You can't. That shit gonna backfire on y'all niggas. Y'all gotta quit doing shit like that, man. Stop with that shit, Sister Freezer, Sister Beth. Making phone call behind the scenes. You a messy bitch. But to cut that shit out. That's why your channel full of bots now. Cause you killed yourself doing that shit, hating on niggas, trying to sabotage and black. Y'all killed Root Words panel on purpose. Y'all purposely did that to that man. Shot
Root
him down.
words help build them niggas up. Root words
Man,
is
if I
one
was
of
Rude
the
Word,
guys.
I wouldn't go. Man, if I tell all them niggas eat a dick.
But shout out to Root words. He was
Man,
banging on them, but
these
he
niggas
was
be
fucking
sneak
with them
dissing.
too.
These niggas be sneak dissing. These niggas, these niggas is pussy. Man, fat man, nigga, I ain't, bro. I'm not even. You know what? I'm not wasting another millisecond on you niggas. I ain't gonna give you. I know you niggas thirsty for me to put you in the thumbnail. But so freeze, I'm still putting you in the thumbnail later on. You ain't gotta worry about that. But the rest of them niggas, I'm not gonna keep going back. I'm not gonna keep. Well, I'm gonna keep. I ain't about to keep. I ain't risking my channel for you, nigga. Fuck you. I see you when I see you. All right, gonna leave it at that. So freeze the bitch. I'm most definitely. I gotta ask Chat GBT how I'm gonna. I want to put you in the goddamn in the AI. Because you definitely going on this thumbnail later on, bitch. This is what you want. I'm gonna give you what you want. So when you chime in later on, you're gonna see your face on the thumbnail, smoking a goddamn cigarette.
My nigga Knowledge, he downloaded the AI app. He making movies about niggas. They be characters and the shit. I be like, this shit hilarious. But yeah, you can affect that AI more than just thumbnails. I might download that sound rule, whatever it's called. I can make a whole story up and just have real people go screenshot their face, put it in AI to put their face on the person, and I can write my story. Have a nigga smoking dope in the alleyway if I want to. Well, but I think I'm gonna do it for my AI music so I can have videos to make up some characters so they add names to the voices. AI gang, I'm about to change the whole thing. I'm the first nigga to name his AI artwork, his AI music work. Walk around and get a writing deal.
Is knowledge uprising still going live? What's up, Bubbles? What's good with you?
Nah, he just be dropping little movie shit. He got one with Bobby and that bitch. That bitch like a 10 minute series. He got
Yeah,
Bobby
yeah, I seen that.
a
Yeah, yeah.
dope running.
He started doing that shit last summer. Matter of fact,
He just made a whole 30-minute movie. I ain't watched it yet. You know how to
so
work
knowledge
that
uprising.
dopest shit that nigga did, bro. We was going at it with Bobby and them. This nigga hit the link on Bobby and them shit and brought over his whole panel. So we all just filled up dude's room. Like that shit was so hard. I'm like, yeah, it's hard to
Nigga said
troll
drop
him like
reminiscing
this.
on HOTC days. Back in the day when I was
Nah, this
not a
was about
kid
3, 4
anymore. Wish
months
I was
ago.
a kid again. Look at niggas reminiscing. Man, what y'all niggas on? What y'all talking about before y'all interrupted y'all niggas? Afro Man, who else? Ant.
Talking about dating,
Who?
talking about gang,
Yeah, I'm done for right
go
now.
for her.
But I will. I am going to restart this live like in an hour or so. I gotta get my thumbnail, the shit ready. But I will be back.
On a date, if you pick up a chick and she bring her kids, is the date off? It's the first date. You don't know her. You like, I'll be to get you at a certain time. You go pick her up and she bring out two toddlers, order them all this shit. You'd be like, hold on, wait, hold on. To me, that's a red flag. Like, why you got your kids? I'm trying to fuck, first of all. You done brought your motherfucking kids. Yeah. I don't know. I've been watching a lot of those short videos and them chicks wanting a nigga to pay for the goddamn whole family on the first date. That's crazy. One chick talking about, I want 3 orders to go. Dude looking at her like to go. She like, yeah, I got a 12-year-old, a such and such, and a such and such. He like, I'm not paying for that shit. You can get something to go and pay for it. She had like that nigga was a sucker. Nah, bitch, you tripping. That gotta be disclosed, like where we even go. Shit, I just motherfucking went out,
You know
had
that's a that's an extreme example though. That's the outlier right there though. Sir Drop. You know that's an
yeah,
extreme example. The average female ain't showing up with two babies on the first date. But that's a crazy scenario, though. You crazy as hell,
No, they got a whole bunch
though.
of videos of the shit. I was just binge watching them and shit.
Yeah, yeah,
Crazy.
yeah. That's the outlier, though. What is it? A skit on that? A skit or something?
A whole bunch of skits on TikTok, but they on YouTube on
Oh,
TikTok. About 100 of them. It's a binge watching experience. I can tell you that.
mm, mm,
Because I just be wanting to see how people handle situations.
right.
Most niggas just say, I'm about to go to the bathroom and walk the fuck out.
Oh, man.
There's one nigga take a chick to the mall and shit, spend like 500 on her. She mad as hell. He said you was taking me on a shopping spree. He said, bitch, I spent 500. Punk ass 500. He said, I don't even know you. I'm like, well, you a sucker for spending 500 and you don't know her. She a sucker for being ungrateful. A nigga just spent 500 on you. These motherfucking females, like, let the internet pump them up like they supposed to be getting Birkin bags. You think I'm about to spend $10,000 on a bag? Bitch, I ain't got no. Don't really too many people got money like that. So they just shrink their dating pool all the way down. They want a manosphere, man, and ain't got shit going for them. Ain't in the gym. Ain't doing no study. They got no sense on their head. Dingy as hell. Fake eyelashes. Fake motherfucking everything. You want the world in 2 weeks, bitches? You crazy? I was about to ask you for some money, ho. Fuck out of here. That's why I'm glad I'm off the dating game, man. I'll be trying to pimp all these hoes. You know what I mean? I wouldn't even be the way they mind frame is now. I'll get a list of Johns hooking these hoes up for a fee. Out of here. Yeah. He'll be dope. Yeah, he gonna show you a good time. Give me 500. Lonely bitch. He actually gonna he actually gonna take you. Me and my girl just study couples when we go out and other families, man. That should be funny as fuck. I know going out is too expensive now. Fuck around and bring you a plate talking about $112. The fuck out of here. Don't make me do it. What they call it? Dine and dash. Fucking two of y'all to bill 185. Fuck out of here. We'll be going to Chili's, bitch. Applebee's. This nigga took me to the Waffle House, I guarantee it. Did you tell him you gave me head on the way there and on the way back, so I ain't even need to fuck? Did you tell him that part? It's a Waffle House, ho. Oh, but shout out to the females trying to get that bag. I don't know.
Yeah, not a Waffle House, huh?
And to the fake jewelry, these niggas that have on a chain, right? Don't match up to their persona. First of all, your chain, if it was real, it'd be 100,000, 200,000, and your clothes come up to $110. Your car is a lease. You stay in an apartment. That's how I know your chain not real, because you're not gonna spend 100,000 and you barely got a car running, barely got a wardrobe, barely, motherfuckers with money. They're not buying that chain. They're gonna buy another house, or they're gonna buy a screen door. You know how much screen doors cost? They stunt in different ways. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers with money, motherfuckers that first time having anything, they lose all their money because they got to show you. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you. That shit last 6 months. Now you broke. Trying to show these motherfuckers what you working with when you ain't working with nothing.
Mm,
It show itself. Motherfucker have on a t-shirt and some Levi's. You can smell money on. You don't gotta have on no designer. No, They walk
Okay.
past you and tell like whole different thing.
Okay, so shit.
And I throw motherfuckers off and ask to borrow $20. Throw a nigga off. Hey, let me get a hot 20 right quick, bro. Throw this shit in my tank. All right, got it, boss. It's all right, don't worry about it. I know you ain't gonna ask me for shit because you think I ain't got it. I'm too fucking generous. I help a motherfucker out.
Hmm.
Niggas take advantage of that shit. Come
And
around
they
with them
do.
puppy dog eyes. You be feeling sorry for them. You think you can jump start them. If I just give them a quick jump start, they about to get their shit together. You want to see them succeed, and they just keep turning into the same jumper kit. Like, man,
Hmm.
you ain't trying, bro. You just trying to finagle your way through life. Shit never work. You gotta hit rock bottom to respect what the fuck you get after that. That's why people that come from the bottom never go back because they know how bad it was. They know like I'll never go back to that. Waking up on their sister's couch and shit. Uh, like the one meth head we was talking to, smoking meth in his down sister's house. Like, bro,
Who the hell doing that?
I go to a damn shelter. All things gotta not work out for me to be at somebody else's house. Shelter, all kind of different things. Might fucking catch a case, go to the county for I come say, hey, can I stay here for a couple months till I get my shit together? That gotta be mom dukes for me to do that. I can't ask no other grown person but my mom. When I stay here, get my shit together right quick, mom. And that's even gonna hurt me. I'm feeling like a piece of shit. Like, man, I'm staying with my fucking mom. I'm glad she helping me, but this ain't cool. And I'm gonna get the fuck out of my mama house. These
Hmm.
niggas never left their mama house. 40 years old, waiting on their mama to die. So they can get the house and insurance they've been paying every month faithfully on their mama. Nigga, that's the only bill you pay faithfully, bitch.
That's a damn shame. Damn.
I done saw it. Damn, 50 is cool. Seen a lot. Only thing about being 50 is so it's three different lifetimes. It's three lifetimes and they all change. Like the 80s ain't the same as the 90s. 90s ain't the same as the 2000s. 2025 ain't the same as 2000. So you get to see all these eras flip and you gotta reinvent yourself through each era. Or you'll have a nigga that's stuck in the past because they couldn't keep up with the times. Normally jail would do that. Nigga go down in 2005, get out in 2015. But since jail is the same day every day, their brain is still at 2005. So they mentally still 18, 19, but they 29. See them
Hmm.
dressing like young boys and acting like it's the first day of school every time they wake up. Nigga, you's a man. You don't gotta be fresh to death like that, bro. Okay, you just one of them suave niggas. Some niggas just suave like that. Pedicures, manicures, uh, barbershop once a week. Some of these motherfuckers just in a child mind frame.
Hmm.
I only wear my shoes. I only wore these once. I know, but you got 80 pair of shoes in your closet. It's like you in high school, like when we used to hang them up on our walls and shit. Bro, why do you got all them fucking shoes? I get a female having it. Females have shoe fetishes.
Yeah, all them
I
shoes
don't
are
know.
no work shoes or dress shoes.
No steel toes.
Right.
No
Yeah, okay.
goddamn wallaby slip ons. Oh, no.
What the
Got
hell?
18 pair of Jordans. You got the grown man that's stuck on the video game. it's some money in that shit now though with the internet. They're thinking about buying a gas, running them live things on the internet. Where you showing your face and you playing somebody. The gamer
Mm-hmm.
community, they cash apps be like 500, 200, 100. You would just see the numbers run up right in your face like this motherfucker just made 3,500 and fucking 30 minutes. But they be white, white people support different than white people. White people support what the hell you got going on. If you white, they support. We're gonna get Timothy to $1,000 today.
We got a
The motherfuckers
goal.
that get that shit. Yeah, they get it easy though. Niggas, including me, man. I don't really like give. I'm on a strict budget. It's hard for me to like send troops all $2. It's like, yeah, uh, nobody supporting me. I looked at my cash app one day. I'm looking at all the cash app that went out to niggas' channels, and then I'm looking at how many times they cash at me. Bro, I was down probably like $400-500 when I did the math. I said,
Yeah.
oh no, this is a time.
Shout out to my
Yeah,
composite toe and steel toe wearing Negroes too that get busy in these different fields. Shout out to the garbage man that's throwing that garbage. Shout out to my Negroes that get busy out there. For real. I
yeah,
definitely
I'm
be
doing
rocking
that.
them composites. I'll be rocking them composite toes. And when you in these industries, you drop enough shit on your foot, you'll wear them too.
Mm-hmm.
Trust and believe me. I done had some joints. I done dropped something on my foot trying to wear some Nikes in the environment I wasn't supposed to have on Nikes. You know what I mean? My motherfucking toe looked like a cherry.
Yeah,
So
Damn.
contusion.
you learn to respect the motherfucking composite toes. Shout out to the guys out there who get busy though in
Okay.
them trades, in them industries, all that. Garbage man, all
Don't
that.
even know steel toes cost 200, bro.
Yeah. But they worth it though. After you drop
Hell
enough
yeah.
things on your foot, you'll realize that.
When you get off work, your feet are fucked up and hurting. Standing on your
Exactly.
feet, shit.
They're a
Gotta
little
invest in
they're a
this
little
shit.
heavier. They're a little heavier, but you get used to it.
Yeah, just like wearing an ankle weight. That's all. Yeah.
I hate waking up at, how you wake up at 5, you gotta be here at 7. Like I work 7 to 7s for 4 days. I'm off 3 days. But it's hard, bro, to wake up at 5, get yourself together, and go in some place that you don't want to go. Be able to
Hmm.
do that shit that is right. Because it's easy to say, man, fuck that job. I'll get it some other way. Especially
It's
when
a
you know another
boom.
way to get it.
It's a boom coming too in the construction industry and in these skilled trades because a lot of the white guys who are at the top level, like master plumbers and master carpenters, a lot of them are reaching retirement age. So if young black men and you able bodied, that's one of the ways you can go get into these skilled trades. You know, get into these skilled trades, y'all.
The OG told me that the way you never go broke is to buy a pickup truck. He said, just
Mm-hmm.
can't go broke. It's too much usage. You can just go get tires and take them, take tires from the tire place. They give you $5 a tire. They give you like 100 tires. You just gotta find somewhere to dump them. You got niggas
Hmm.
doing that hustle. You got niggas scrapping. You got niggas just breaking into abandoned houses and getting copper hustle. You got like this with the pickup truck.
Yeah, that's a fact.
I went
Dudes been
scrapping with
doing
my
that.
homie. That motherfucker made $300. We just rode to a couple trash spots. That nigga was grabbing shit. I'm like, man, dog, this ain't no money. Nigga went, they weighed that shit and said, huh? I said,
Yeah,
so you rode around for an hour and a half and made $300. That's $198 an hour.
yeah. I know dudes that get it out the mud like that too. You know, around here where I'm at, same type of hustle.
I saw a short video that nigga like if you broke, just focus on making $30 a day. Then he did the math. $30 a day is 100,000 a year. It's 30. I'm like, yeah, that's crazy. I never looked at it like that. Don't fill your plate and put pieces on that bitch. Look back and you be like, damn, I done came up. You can't make 30 and spend 20. You gotta live gotta be a oodle and noodle nigga. Take that down money. Come back for you. As soon as they say, ah, he eating oodles and noodles, you trying pulled up and something on. Like, yeah, that was the most watching you. You weren't watching hard enough.
That's the
And you
problem. We
still
worry
only
about what
get up
everybody
on
else
a bet.
think. They get best life. We keep doing it to stunt on somebody or to prove to somebody. But mentally, that's what's draining niggas, stressing them out, trying to keep up with everybody.
Keeping up with the Joneses.
Hmm.
Impossible. LeBron James broke to somebody. You could never
Yep.
be always gonna be looked down on. It's always gonna be somebody higher than like people looking at Donald Trump like that nigga broke. So if that never stopped, why even try to paint your own world?
Hmm.
And who's that
Do
right
it
there?
while you young.
Trump claimed
Sister Fraser.
he claimed he attacked
Sister
Iran
That's gonna be a
Fraser.
because
thumbnail for the next live stream right here. I'm gonna try to make some. I'm gonna try to make some different. I'm gonna make some tweaks to it. Put a headdress on the fat bitch.
No damn two
uh,
cigarettes, 3 cigarettes.
You're crazy.
What's the best they ain't never did nothing?
yeah,
He
Trump
had
claimed
one
he
funny
attacked
trolling video
he
when she was
he
talking about
claimed he
fucking that
attacked
shit.
Iran because Jared Kushner urged him to attack Iran. That's what Trump said in a recent statement. That's interesting, being that Jared Kushner grew up in the home of Benjamin Netanyahu. Well, when he visited the home of Benjamin Netanyahu as a young person, Jared Kushner, which happens to be
Hmm.
which happens to be Trump's daughter's husband now. You know, I heard Robert David Steele, the once running mate of Cynthia McKinney, I heard him say that Trump's daughter was captured by the Zionist state uh, when we see Jared Kushner now as her husband.
Zionist motherfuckers.
Ain't that some espionage for you if that's the truth? You know,
Hmm.
that's espionage.
It's
And the
crazy.
Charlie.
First, I was thinking that war shit was a money grab, which it is a money grab. But I found out that America sell more barrels of oil than any other place in the world. This barrels is like $80 a barrel, and they sell like 600, uh, 6,000 barrels a day. You know how much money that is? At 80 a pop, 6,000 a day, something like 800 million. 800 million a day. I don't know if it's 6,000 a day. I know the total math came up to 800 million a day since the 80s. You know how much money that is? Of course, they can fund the war.
Yeah,
And
and
then to know that America got our oil is the real crude, so our oil, our fossil fuel is stronger than theirs. I
it's
always
enough.
thought we needed the oil from them.
It's enough in the
That's
reserve. America has enough in the reserve to insulate the American people from what's going on, but the corporations won't do that. That's the only thing. the corporations are basically going to price gouge. As soon as something goes off, immediately they know that they have a pretext to be able to raise the prices. That's why our local prices went up just a little bit. They jumped, a little bit in my area. But the corporations, they're not going to not seize the time. They're not going to not take advantage of it, if there's something going on over there. And it's enough in America's reserve to insulate the American population for that type of rumble in the supply lines of oil and gas. But the corporation's not going to do that. They're going to exploit it.
Which anybody, all of us would do the same thing if we was running a business. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, they
Well,
doing that, cool. Put $1 on
I
all that
mean,
shit.
sir, we have accepted it as the norm because that's what's been being done to the people of America, for so long. So we do expect that, as the norm, but they don't have to do it. They don't have to.
Oh, no, they don't. It's all the greed, love of money, man. It's all about the money.
Yeah,
Some things that you be
it's a
like,
monopoly.
why they letting them put that shit in the food? Why they pass that law? That's because the person that made that food donated so much money to the politician campaign that
Hmm.
that's why they donated the money to vote you in so you can let this be legal. So you make it legal, then they make their money on the back end. So a lot of like people that become president and shit like that, that party become president from the donations, right? Other companies. Now those companies want something back. And this is how you get, your certain laws, your certain education. But them the people that's they telling you to vote. No, you want to make a change. Get 100 million and give it to one of them politician parties. Then tell them what the hell you want. You want reparations? That might cost you $1 billion. And then they get a reparations back. They probably total up to 10 billion. But you got what you want because you paid for it. Ain't not no vote gonna change. You gotta have money. Money talk, bullshit walk. If I know what I know now, I would have been a politician. It's all about the money. If I'd have known the world, you ain't shit without no money, then fuck it then. You ain't shit without no money. And I have been a politician to make sure ain't nobody had no damn money. Babylon rising. Because it's unfair. If you the only one that's not giving a fuck, you gonna fall at the wayside. So we start thinking different. Like you see they knocked them eggs back down when niggas quit buying them eggs. Oh now they back $3. Motherfuckers like nigga ain't buying paying that for no fucking eggs. People quit buying them. That shelf life got to expiring. They had to give them away to these food pantries. They ain't make $1. They had to drop the price back on. You gotta understand, they only get a month to sell anything they make. So if we don't buy it, that shit turn to trash, dumpster. So they need us to buy all this shit. Then they add all these prices to it. All we do is gotta walk out the store and get a pack of oodles and noodles for a week. Everybody do that. Every price will drop. Everybody start getting on the bus instead of driving their car. Gas prices will drop. The bus might rise. Now the bus fucking $5, huh? I remember you can get a tent and live outside. The tent would be $120. Go in Walmart and look at a tent. They make sure these homeless people can't afford no tent. Some shit's like $1,000. Crazy. I remember oxtails. Them shits was cheap as neck bones. All the motherfucking white people got to buying that shit, man. Oxtails cost like a motherfucking mouth. Like these was cheap as neck bone. The supply and demand real. You would think since more people buying it, they would drop the price. How they think weed around this bitch. These niggas asking for fucking $35 for a damn eighth, 70 a quarter, 200 an ounce. Man, I don't care how strong that is. Get the pound for the even 12. Can't do it, and I'm cool. Get a set. At the next time I call, you say 1350. Missed that swerve thing. Thought I was gonna bow down to that dumb ticket. You just trying to get something to smoke for a month. So when prices go up on every, that means we dropping the ball as economists. That's the word.
But they intentionally be doing all that mess too.
Yeah, that petrodollar, America's petrodollar, it's it is what it is. It's the American currency, but the value of it is somewhat being undermined a little bit. Well, a lot. I mean, if we look at the purchasing power from the 1940s and 30s, the amount of money that you was taking into the grocery market, even the 60s and 70s, you was getting more. Uh, you was getting more bang for your buck back then than you do now. That reflects the drop in the purchasing power of the currency. Dollar for dollar. It
If
can be
you
a
look
very
up, if you look up 1975, right, they could drop out of school, get a job, making 50,000 a year, right? On
mm,
75, 50,000 a year is equivalent to 150,000 a year today.
yeah,
This is how
yeah,
our OG granddads work at Chrysler or something, take care of
yes,
three families.
that's right, that's right.
They done tripled.
Okay,
This school is supposed to go up and down, but now it's tripled.
and massive migration took place that exemplifies what you just said. A lot of black men left Mississippi and went to Detroit and a lot of the areas where we had the big car manufacturers, and you had those black men that would get a Cadillac or Oldsmobile every 3 years. Some came to Jersey. We had the GM plant in Linden, New Jersey. That was big. A lot of black men worked there. And you would see them get that Oldsmobile, that Cadillac, every 3 years, like clockwork, you know. But yeah,
And you
that's
know
the
what
reality.
opened that up for us? My people was telling me, my OG, he said, what opened them jobs up for us is it was a war that all them white boys went to, and all them jobs opened up. So they hired all the niggas. White people came back from the war. We done took over their cribs, their neighborhoods. That's why, like, a lot of suburbs got turned into the ghetto where it's like, we all white people up here. When they went to that war and shit, uh,
Hmm.
we took over all the shit. When they came back, they had to take the shit back from us. So they moved all the companies out of certain locations. Like they moved Firestone, they moved Goodyear, they
Yep.
moved shit out of Detroit and moved them bitches overseas. So now ain't really no them jobs don't exist really no more.
Correct. Those are those manufacturing jobs. And with my little Essex County, New Jersey associate's degree, that's one of the basic principles of economy: manufacturing, distribution, consumption. If your economy is based on consumption, it is inherently weak. We are in what is called a consumer economy because that manufacturing that you're talking about, Sir Drop, has been undermined by our own politicians. It has been exported by our own politicians and sent overseas to enrich corporations at the expense of the American labor force.
To me, minimum wage should be 50, or
And
it could be less than that, but you should be able to live off working for
it
shouldn't
was
have
so
to be at no fucking job.
it was good that you pointed out too that example of the change in purchasing power and how that black man back then who was earning $1 may have had a his dollar even then had a little more value. So with them getting those rates at the big three, Chrysler, Ford, and what is it, GM, they were uh they were able to take care of those larger families. And we saw upward mobility. We see the Negro from inner city Chicago, some of them that made those choices to work for those corporations, they began to move into those suburbs and different areas, Detroit, we see that, buying, purchasing those homes, as well as those other industrial Negroes, like my grandfather that came from Sumter, South Carolina, and built his own business. Him, my uncle Nate, I saw that coming up. Black men that stayed greasy, but they owned their homes. They was paying their mortgage. They came up here off they hustle shit, you know men like my grandfather, my father, who was a carpenter who put tools in my hand early. You know what I mean? Shout out to my pops. But yeah, them Southern Negroes, know, a lot of them came up here. They wasn't just, into no gangsterism or nothing. They was entrepreneurs. A lot of
Man, my motherfucking pops, he retired from Firestone, right? Look at the benefits. Or he been passed away for 15 years, right? My mom, my mom get $400 pension every single month since then. Jobs ain't doing that shit no more.
them.
Hell
Yeah.
no. She just get a free 400 every day. Every month and shit. And for years she used to say, "That's your dad's money." I'm like, nah, he passed away. That's his money. Let me live my experience. Just be saving that shit. She done started spending it now, but people deal with death in a different way. She was dealing with it in a way of he just on vacation. He'll be back. But knowing he won't be back, but to keep her sane, she still make enough food for 2 plates. She'll tell me to come get a plate just because she loved fixing his plate. She gotta fix me a plate like that. That's just try to keep herself sane. That's what it be when you like deal with a motherfucker for 50 straight and they pass away. A lot of times the spouse end up passing away too. Something leaves your body when you love something like that and it passes away. She can give you a heart attack. The stress can get you sick. I'm ranting a little bit. The stress actually builds parasites and bacteria. And that's why stressed out people get fucking sick. Stressed out, your brain is not releasing the shit to fight the shit. Happiness and laughter is the best medicine, not in sleep. Quick laugh, that does wonders for your damn body. Brain release, I don't know the chemical, but I just heard them talking about it.
Hmm.
You stressed out all the time. Oh, now you done got an ulcer. Oh, now that bitch bleeding. Oh, all because you was worrying about the wrong shit. Shit that's gonna work out. You stressed out about. If say you get 5 years in prison and you know your release date, you should not be stressed no more. Only time you should be stressed is how much time they gonna get. All right, I got 5. Let's do it. To keep your body healthy. Not saying you're supposed to be like, yeah, I got 5. No, come to terms with yourself and don't stress about it. Let it play out.
Yeah,
It's
you a
gonna
hundred.
play out anyway.
You're 100% correct too, and that's dealing with acceptance when you don't have no choice. It's the uncertainty that's the most uncomfortable in those type of situations. Like what is this going? Is it going to be? Is it going to be the 20 or is it going to be the 5? But we not going to know that unless we've been there. But yeah, I agree with you. Once you get it, it's just accepting it. Because otherwise, if you don't accept it, you're gonna cause yourself undue stress. You're 100% correct.
They say you gotta let your tears roll down your back sometimes. I don't know where men put the pain. Like women can just be emotional and bleed their emotions out all the time. And you really don't got nowhere to put the bullshit.
You gotta put it. What I say, bro, is put it on the pull-up bar, man. Put it on the push-ups. Put it on the squats, man. I think that's one of the best ways to handle stress. Low key.
It'll work out and it'll work out, huh?
No, the situation may not work out, but the physical excretion of the stress hormones, you burn it up
Yeah,
because you're going through a fight or flight mode. A lot of times with confrontations, even though it might just be mental, but psychologically and chemically, that shit is affecting our body. The adrenaline, the noradrenaline, the cortisol, all of these hormones associated with stress. But if if you are in the midst of that situation, I'm not saying drop down and do some push-ups, but it's good to do regular, exercise, because we have these situations on a daily basis. Like you may want to punch a cop in the face. I don't advocate that. I'm just using it for example. You know what I mean? But in that moment, you couldn't turn it over on them. You know what I mean? But it's good for you to stay healthy, and because you don't want to do that and get yourself, scammer, But and on the other side, you go do the push-ups to deal with the stress that you went through in that moment. You know what I mean? It's a lot of times, but you can't do that dysfunctional shit just being a sane person. You know what I mean? Civilized. You can't.
it makes sense because my son had a fucking anger management problem.
Yeah.
They recommended I get him a punching bag. Anytime that motherfucker got mad, he'd go in that basement, get a light in that bag, and like therapeutic for that.
That's a fact, bro. And hitting the bag is good for your bone density and your wrist and your hands. It's a good thing. It's really a good thing to defend yourself and just exercise. You ain't got to be looking to beat nobody up.
And
Like
look, that doctor could have been a bullshit doctor. Saying, well, yeah, he needs some meth,
yeah,
Prozac or something like that. And he like, no, he got too much. He too worked up. You got to work that shit off.
yeah.
Releasing it on anything that he get an attitude about. So if
That's
he didn't have that to
biological.
release, he wouldn't act like that. Uh,
That's biological, physiological facts.
I got an anger management myself, man. That shit
Shout
draining me
out to
so
that
much.
doctor and shout out to your son, bro.
Dude, my anger be corny, man. I black out and don't even know why the fuck I was blacked out. Be all drank afterwards. Like, man, that shit was stupid. I understand when they say if you can't control your emotions, anybody can control you. That's real shit. I can, and that's what white people specialize in. They know how to cut their emotions off and trigger yours. Can't control you, be hungry. How they roll. Saw the white boy up here the other day going, had these motherfuckers going crazy. That nigga wasn't giving a fuck about shit. He got offline and was laughing. Like he fucking black people, man. He's so much strong and emotional. Guarantee you that's what he did. That's our problem. We love hard. We hate hard. We laugh hard. We roast hard. We troll. Everything go hard. And that's just too much emotions involved. Which that's what makes us the stronger people, I believe, is the soul that's in our body is different. Go to a funeral of a white person, you can see the difference. You go to their church, you can see the difference. You see how they troll each other like this. Hey Maggie, beautiful nails. Then Maggie walk away and they say, I hate that bitch. That's the way they do it. Or you will see Bill Clinton and Hillary Clinton smiling with their arm around each other, cameras on, cutting them cameras off. Yeah. So they could fake it even if they don't like it. You would think, oh, I thought we was cool, Jeff. Jeff done turned on you so fast, he fooled you that much. You took his word for what it is instead of for granted. I don't trust motherfucker. Look, I was supposed to be getting a promotion, something like a Monaco or whatever, right? Why the other head motherfucker try to cut my hours? right? Try to cut my hours into some part time shit. Say, yeah, we need you 5 days a week, part time. I'm like, man, I don't work 5 days. And when he cut the hours to the higher up, it's looking like I'm not even qualified for that position. So the higher ups is just like, yeah, give us a little bit more time with you and you'll get that spot. I'm looking at the Jeff. Like, man, why you cut my hours when it was time for my share? And I'm knowing that's why you did it. Because there's no reason that our production wasn't over, our production wasn't now that you needed me at work. It was all that paper trail, man. So now I gotta go another 6 months just to try to qualify for this shit. When I get it, woo, woo, we talking salary, right? But our motherfucking head people at my company don't never, they just come to work and sit in the fucking office for about 4 hours. Give out their game plan to the shifts and they leave, making more money than everybody. Working 2, 3 hours a motherfucking day, 75,000 a year, not doing nothing. Absolutely. That's what I'm trying to get. Check the quotas, send it to the higher ups, do the hiring and firing, and sit in the fucking office and hold Zoom meetings with other hired people. Easy money. You can get to the Zoom meetings and not the hard labor. That's when the company paying out. But you gotta know how to talk. You gotta know how to dress. You gotta know how to be fake like them motherfuckers. You can't. I couldn't go in there like, "Hey, what's up, everybody? Y'all doing good?" They like, "This ghetto ass." Really, we have to go in there and like, it's an exquisite day outside, and I hope everybody's enjoying their evening. Now, here's what we have on the table today, and you gotta be able to talk like this for like an hour. That the back of that's where the bag at. That's why you can hear smart niggas on these panels, but they don't they don't seem smart until you re-listen to what the hell they said. Like, oh, that makes sense. But if they would have said it in that educated tone, they could have been wrong and you would have believed no more. They got the gift of gab to say it, right? Have you convinced that it's life on Pluto if they can talk good enough? They don't know how to talk. You could say, yeah, it's black people. There's black people all over the world, man. And then a motherfucker that's listening for vernacular gonna say, there's places where ain't no black people. Shut up, bitch. Ain't no fucking fake nigga. I don't know. I don't know. I know that's one of my main problems is being able to talk the part. Nigga been ghetto so fucking long, it's just corny as hell now at this point. I wish I could get on the phone, talk to a motherfucker, and they don't know if I'm black or white. They know I'm black soon as I say hello.
Yeah, I agree with you too. Earlier, Sir Drop, I think you had stated that one group of people got taken and another group of people land got took.
Yeah, that narrative is it's both
I
to
agree
get the
with you.
short end of the stick.
Yeah,
Hell yeah.
that's exactly what
And
the
them two
historical record
narratives fight
said.
each other. And it's like, first of all, do y'all know if that's true or not? Why y'all arguing if y'all really don't know? And they say, I got sources. Do y'all know if the sources is true? All right, cool. It could be true and make more sense than that source. But don't stand on it 1,000%. Something could change.
Mhm.
A new bone can be found under that ice. Turn out to be a Chinaman. Now it's the Chinese people first. No, that's just the oldest bone they found thus far.
Yeah,
They from here. No, that's just where they was found at. It,
the data
but
data
I
is
get. Go
saying
ahead.
the data is saying that it was two populations here in the Americas pre-Columbian. One that appeared to be, I guess you could say, very Negroid or similar to an African, and then you had the Mongoloid here as well. That's what that's what modern data is saying, bro. So I agree with you.
And
You know what I mean?
then the common sense
Based on
data
that.
would be like, all right, the Mongoloid and the African. fucking seemed like they would make the Native American, the mulatto, the Mexican, and all these other things. Like just them two fucking, it's gonna bring forth a whole different. So shit, I don't know. I don't know. Like I said, it's you gotta go by what you believe. That's why I kind of fuck with sources because none of us was alive back then to verify it. So you gotta be like, what is the majority of the census saying?
Yeah, because if the Mongoloid didn't come over the Siberian land bridge until 16,000 Ka, we know the data, archaeology, and anthropology is telling us that there were populations here. Who was they? You know, those questions are worthwhile asking. You know, I definitely don't go against that. You know, because
And it's the
there's
same
people
shit
here.
in the Bible. Like when Cain went off and got married, who was this other civilization? I thought it Eve was the first Adam they had, and all that. Then Cain leave off and go get married to some motherfuckers and a whole nother thing. But you just told us Adam and Eve was the first man and woman. So
Yeah,
these other civilizations, they just tried to keep hidden from day one to this day. Don't
he
nobody
went
know
into
what
the
they
land.
calling that civilization a serpent.
He went into the land of Nod, according to the Bible, and got a wife. You know, so it was definitely other people. He went into
And
the
they
land of
never say
Nod.
who them other people was. They just say one and got like we weren't gonna catch that. Who was them other people? That and another thing, man, black people, melanated people is the 1%. People not understanding this because they look at the average melanated person we see on the street. We run every aspect of the economy. We also run the economy. Why you think Africa's so poor? Because the higher ups in all them countries is so rich. Everything in Africa is the minerals that run the world. And they want you to believe a white man came and pillaged all this shit. And nah, Egypt still exists, and now it's just in a different form, in the form of Babylon. They made the white person the customer service. I bet you, if you look at the United Nations, they got 7 African flags. It's only 13 flags. 7 of them is African. Uh, you can't let that just go untouched. When they get to talking about how poor Africa is, when they got more flags than any continent, and they even call it the United Nations, and then they put it in your face and put the pyramid on the dollar bill, letting you know whose money it is, and then tricked you and thought the Rockefeller. You think Rockefeller is a real name? That's a made up name. Have you ever been to school where they said Henry Rockefeller? No. You ever saw a professional athlete, such and such Rockefeller? No. You want to know why? No, because it's made up. Well, there's a real such and such Rockefeller. I ain't say it wasn't. I said his name is made up. The thing is made up. I don't know, drop. You got to drop a
Come from
source for
Red
that.
Shield. Come from Red Shield.
First Feds was the federal bank. It has nothing to do with the feds. That the federal bank and funds the feds. The feds is over the United States government.
Preach on, then drop. Preach on, my nigga. You got it.
Yeah, everybody just got quiet. Yeah.
Yeah, I think Sir Drop said something about the Feds or the Federal Reserve.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, the Federal Reserve is not federal. You know, that's the thing. You know, that's another thing that they master is when I say they, I mean Western propagandists. You know, we would think that Federal Reserve means that it's owned by the federal government. That's not so. Just like with terms like USAID, we would think that it has something to do with America aiding other nations, but when we look at the function, it's not necessarily what they're doing. They funding terrorists and overthrowing governments and doing all types of stuff. But we see the money when they want the money from the public. The marketing scheme is USAID, USAID. So one would assume that that institution's function is to aid other people. But when we look at what it's actually doing, it's funding terrorism and overthrowing governments overseas and stuff like that. But same thing with Federal Reserve. It's deceptive. You know, they use the language to deceive the people. If History 101, you know, we could go back to History 101. It was a beef between Andrew Jackson, Thomas Jefferson on one side, and Alexander Hamilton and his faction on the other side. And the squabble was over states' rights and whether they should have a nationalized banking system, which Andrew Jackson and Thomas Jefferson did not want. Andrew Jackson, I believe, or it might have been Jefferson, made a statement that national bank was more of a threat to the sovereignty of the American citizen than a standing army, you know, but yet we find ourselves today with a nationalized bank, you know. So I agree with Sir Drop on that. The federal government, the Federal Reserve is not federal, it's privately owned. Yeah, nice. But yep, yep, I agree with Sir Drop on that for sure. The Federal Reserve, excuse me, is not federal. It is privately, it is a privately owned entity. And the squabble, early history squabble, was between Andrew Jackson and Thomas Jefferson's camp on one side, and Alexander Hamilton represented the European banking uh, system. They were squabbling. We seen an attempted assassination on Andrew Jackson, but Andrew Jackson bust his gun. He actually popped the assassin that they sent. Um,
Mm-hmm.
but yeah, you know, that's just a little history 101 right there, fam. That's real early American. What did they call it? I can't remember the exact name of the class, but that was 101. But there was a squabble, states' rights versus the nationalized bank. And Andrew Jackson and Thomas Jefferson wanted sovereignty for the states. They wanted the states to maintain the right to print their own money, you know, in state by state type of thing.
Mm-hmm.
And Alexander Hamilton, who represented the European banking systems, they wanted the nationalized bank. And yep, just a little history 101, you know, interesting stuff. You know, when we do
Mm-hmm.
the backdrop, some of the backdrop on this these things as we see them today.
We'll drop that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, sir, drop. Bounced off, huh? Yep. But yeah, Andrew Jackson popped dude when they sent him to assassinate him. Ultimately, of course, um, when we read The Creature from Jekyll Island, which is a book written by G. Edward Griffin. Even though he's not the only one to write on the subject matter, the creature from Jekyll Island, with that coast off the coast of Georgia, Jekyll Island.
Mm-hmm.
Those men getting on that train, those trains, and going down there and meeting with these bankers. Ultimately, they won when they put together what we call the Federal Reserve. That is not federal at all. It's private. That's a part of the problem in our politics. It's not enough people that really. It's not a critical mass of the public that understands that. That might be changing though nowadays, but that's pretty much common knowledge that the Federal Reserve is not federal.
Yeah, it just sound good in the name. Huh.
Yes, it's marketing. They're great at marketing, Zay. You know,
Mm-hmm.
very very good at marketing. Very wise in marketing. Marketing is interesting. I had a cursory um, glance at some marketing text. Marketing is a fascinating subject matter. You know,
Yep.
color schemes, shapes, textures, smells, everything is utilized in marketing. Everything is utilized. Whatever titillates the senses of the human being is utilized to sell products.
Yep.
In the system that we live
I told them one time about that shit. I was like, they literally use marketing for almost everything.
in. Yeah, this is the facts. That's the facts right there. You know, it's marketing is a huge industry. It's a huge industry, and it's well funded by our corporations because their agenda is to sell products.
Mm-hmm.
It's not really the sustainable. They look at the American people now just like consumers, just like cows. So it's a consumer economy. So it's based on consumption. So the American people are not really the care of the American people is not really essential. They just need you alive enough to be able to consume,
Yep.
so to speak. Unfortunately, right, Zay? They
Yep.
just need they're alive enough to consume. So that's why they drug our people up. And the drugs. Sometimes the drugs that they give our folks have our folks out of their minds, to where it's to the point they're not even the same person. Because they're so aloof and just out of their own head because of the strength of the narcotic. But the medical company is going to continue to prescribe it. Because at that point it's just a
Money
money
grab.
machine.
Yep.
They don't give a fuck about our folks.
At all. They run practices, study niggas, and make money off of them at the same damn time. So I'm like, man, it's a never ending cycle.
Yeah, it's all good. That's why it's best to take care of yourself, so you ain't got to end up on that stuff. Hopefully,
Mm-hmm.
that's the best thing you probably do to give yourself an advantage. Take care of yourself. Try to eat some good food, eat some fruits, eat some vegetables.
Health is wealth, motherfuckers.
Yeah, health is more valuable than even the paper. You know?
Yep. Shit is crazy. Let me see. This traces of let's find but my phone died. Are you in the back or something? Y'all gotta let me know if y'all in the back, because I don't know if True's don't sit at his phone. Let me know.
Parking space. I ain't saying too much because it's Sunday and these church folks around here take all the parking places on Sunday. They plays no parking is no game on Sunday.
This is for the Lord. Move out the way. These spots is reserved for the Lord. You can move it out of the way. People don't play with these spots now. The truther. Where are we talking about? Won't he do? I don't know what you just got back from the gym. Yeah, drop that shit. Ain't right. You're a big Yodi. Y'all hit the link, but if y'all in the back, make sure y'all say something. Or else the world may never know. This there.
So Zay, what you think about game being a competition or code speak for the competition between the male and the female for who can deceive each other the best and stuff like that. What we call game is that code speak for what I think I tell you is code speak for the competition that especially black men and black women tend to get into to see who can deceive one another the best or who's can be more predatory towards and specifically with sex being weaponized between the male and the female.
Yeah, I agree. Definitely agree. And I feel like that's like almost people mixing street culture with house culture.
Yes. Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, goddamn, you started a whole family off the game. Shit.
Started the family off.
Yeah, then when is it ever gonna be real? You don't know if this is all the game. Like,
My
what's the
sentiments.
goal?
Yeah, my sentiments exactly.
Shit, crazy.
Mm-hmm. Kind of like Charlie Kirk got did by Erica Kirk, and how Jared Kushner is doing Trump daughter. But we doing it inside the community
Mm-hmm.
to one another. Total betrayal. Uh, and making that the order of the day, or stamping that as somehow being culturally valuable. I don't
Yep.
know. I can't be culturally valuable, but it's a hell of a trick to get us to think it's culturally valuable.
That's true. That is true. It is like they literally weaponizing humans against humans, and people don't even see it.
Yes, yes,
They thinking they're about to be the next reality TV stars.
Yeah, thinking they're gonna be the next Superfly or the next Mac.
Mm-hmm.
And I ain't got nothing against, I ain't no hater or nothing like that, but I'm just talking about the dysfunction.
Yeah, I agree. People can't
Zone,
separate the two for some odd reason.
True Zone off his entrepreneurship right now, huh? Yeah, he working today or no? So he work on Sunday.
Mm-hmm. Either that or he in these YouTube streets.
Okay, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Mm-hmm. I thought he was making a new thumbnail.
Yeah, that's right. He was making the thumbnail. Yeah.
It
I'm
didn't take
I'm
that
a
damn
drop I'm a
long.
drop down real quick, Zay, and tap in with Baby Bombs.
All right,
All right.
easy.
Peace to you. Peace to the panel.
What up, what up, what up? It's just us again, y'all. I ain't reading the chat right now because I'm doing something. But if you put something in the chat, you want me to read it? I'll read it in a second.
I'm here still.
Yeah.
I said I was just saying I'm here.
So you could disappear again?
Mm-mm, I ain't going nowhere.
I hear you. Sheesh. Like,
Uh,
shit.
where y'all at? I ain't hit the panel, man.
No,
About
I
time
don't,
is the bitch anyway.
I don't know what troops on that to let them up. It's like, I
They
still
gonna, they
wait.
gonna fail to sleep.
I ain't gonna fall asleep. He's supposed to be making a thumbnail.
That's what he probably doing.
He'll come out like, oh, yo. All right, Joe, you said my new live. The truth is, must be asleep. He had me rolling early. I talked to him in chat. I said, the truth are gonna unmute and be like, where everybody at? And as soon as that nigga unmute, all you heard was, where everybody at? Y'all just left me up here. I'm like, this nigga funny as hell. You niggas ain't shit. Make sure y'all bring out sources today. The
I jump down when they do all that. Fuck a source.
hell?
We going all word of mouth today.
Okay. Fuck your source, nigga.
But nah, I ain't gonna hate. I'm just talking shit.
Man, fuck that. Fuck they sources. So we ain't got time for it. I'm supposed to be organizing my damn garage, but I feel like I didn't want to keep having to make all this damn noise in the background. Moving stuff around. Me some. We gonna love what Granny said that. Oh, you ain't heard that in a while. Make sure I got y'all Granny paperwork today. You want those sources?
for the debaters.
Where what's his name? Wall Street Willie. So I curse his ass out.
For what?
Setting up a debate and never pulling through.
Oh, come on. You know that shit gonna happen most of the time. You gotta do that shit right then and there.
I told him I was ready right then and there.
Yeah, all that planning, that shit
He,
don't never. Yeah.
he wanted to get his teammates together. I think it's about to be ready for that. You and the team to get lined up.
Mm.
Yurt. The white boy last night kept saying that. Shout out to the people in the chat. Without you guys, we would be nothing. On YouTube, at least. Okay. Because other than that, bitch, I'm always going to be somebody. To
Oh, man,
somebody, I think. What you said?
my ass up, roll me up a blunt or something.
Okay. We're trying to remove this face mask I had on.
Yeah, that was all on in church today. Black Eye, get out of church, boy.
Out of all people.
Goddamn me.
They sound church goers. But it is what it is, shit, y'all. Go worship y'all, shit. Let us stop you from whatever you got going on. All right, let me go roll up real quick. Let's see, I got one more spot left.
You smoke the shit you grow.
Huh?
You smoke the weed you grow.
Yeah, I've been smoked that.
What it take good? I bet it
Oh,
ain't. I
cool.
bet that shit will hit like some bonk, some
Never
huff.
that. What's that? Stop it.
Niggas they were growing some huff. That was his name is Huff Rants.
The Huxtables. That's what I named it, the Huxtables, because it's moving on up.
Need to
They
team up with
really
Cage then.
is. I think not. I think it got CBD. They're growing with no regulations, man.
He in Canada. That's
They
why.
went off on Cage this morning too. That shit was so funny.
Yeah, I know. I would listen.
Cage was like, damn, I thought I was the token white boy over here. Nope. I was like, what the hell y'all got going on this today?
That nigga said, I think the Jackson moving on. Who you say the Huxtables?
One of them shit, yeah. Y'all knew who it was. That's how high we get. We don't even remember what the damn TV show was. Now, who out there correcting somebody?
That nigga Sherman. You gotta smoke the blunt you roll.
What?
I'm laughing at Sean ass in the chat. Talking about what's the name to say?
Mm-mm.
There you go.
There who go.
Bro, you got some albino crocodiles on your feet, bro. Cam over, let's see. Fresh in church. Preacher man, preacher man. He pop out. Hell nah.
Give him rubber
Valley
band
still
man.
up here. I know she not.
Yeah, I knew Valley was like that earlier when the screen started flipping from they put her on the main screen and they knocked her off and put somebody else. Oh yeah, she laying on her phone or something. It was funny though. And then Vino had went to sleep.
That boy black. Oh, that nigga up. Truth on ass up.
Yeah, he's just not by his phone or whatever the hell.
Yeah, you got going on today, Black Eye.
Man, just chilling here. Goddamn me. Just ordered a pair of the motherfucking me albino crocodiles for a nigga feet, man. You know what I'm saying? See, this what I'm putting together, right? I got the all white Stacey Adams crocodiles. You know what I'm saying? Crocodile skin on them bitches. 150. I paid $1.50 for them. I ordered them last night. Brown bottom on the bitch. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna grab them some slim blue jeans. You know what I'm saying? For when the blue jeans fall down there, it puts you in the mind of some Air Force Ones. You know what I'm saying? Like they fall on the Stacy like some sneakers. You know what I'm saying? Then I ordered that duck head long sleeve shirt.
That boy
You know what I'm
duck
saying? With the
head.
duck
I
with
ain't
the
seen a duck
with the
head in so long.
man
Damn.
with the duck head symbol on the front and a big duck head symbol on the back. You know what I'm saying? The duck head, you know, that's white, green, brown. You know what I'm saying? That's the color of the duck head with a little red in it. So you know what I'm saying? And I don't know what I'm gonna do. I just, you know, I'm probably just gonna get that fresh fade. You know what I'm saying? I know I'm gonna have a fresh fade. So you know, I was thinking about grabbing a hat, but I was like, nah, I ain't gonna do the hat. So I just might just do it like that. Give me a cold ass duck head belt. You know what I'm saying? The duck head shirt, slim jeans. You know what I'm saying? Blue. You know what I'm saying? Might be a little light blue. I don't know. With the motherfucking white gators on my motherfucking toes. Oh, I'ma hurt the scene, man. You hear me?
Where the hell you going?
I'm just going down there to the H. Yeah, just down there to the H. Fuck around for the weekend.
Oh, okay.
Go down to go to a game or something.
This boy finna be riding goddamn horses.
Yeah, man. So I'm just gonna wear them gators for you know what I'm saying on Saturday. You know what I'm saying, but Friday and Sunday shit, I'm just gonna be relaxed. You know what I'm saying? Just a little semi-formal. You know what I'm saying? Just break them off a little bit. I don't want to do it to them too bad. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Fuck with them boots more than tennis shoes.
Not just boots. You know what I'm saying? Just the, you know, just the what you call them motherfuckers? Damn, I forgot what would you call them? You know what I'm saying? Them hold on, let me look at the bitches again.
This nigga trying to go down there to the H and take everybody, girl.
Man, them Oxfords, man. Them plain, you know, man, just plain toe Oxford. You know what I'm saying? Anaconda on the toe. You did.
Nigga, yeah.
Yeah, I like to mix it up. You know what I'm saying? Niggas be wearing slacks and shit like that, man. I like to wear my Oxfords and, you know what I'm saying, shoes like that. I throw a T on with my shit. You know what I'm saying? A T that hug my, you know what I'm saying, my little old shape. You know what I'm saying? Make my muscles and my chest pop out. Man, them hoes be going crazy. They know it's me. You know what I'm saying? They know it's me. Nigga, don't nobody dress like that but me. Yeah, I try to put the picture up in that motherfucker, but it's too big. Hold on, let me go to this.
That boy trying to. That boy on some players shit. He trying to goddamn. This boy finna go down there and be a straight pimp.
Man, hey, then I ordered a new bottle of that motherfucking shit. Hey, I got a new bottle of that man Sarah, right? Called Instant Crush. Man, you gotta go get your bottle of it. You gotta go get your bottle
And
of it, man. You can't watch that shit out. You know what I'm saying? Then that motherfucking shit, boy, you be 50 yards ahead of motherfuckers back there to my damn, who was that? Somebody smell good in the motherfucker. Man, I've been gone. You know what I'm saying? I've been gone. Nigga, I'm 50 yards ahead of you. You know what I'm saying? It leave a hell of a scent trail. It's potent. And you know what I'm saying? It's reasonable. You know what I'm saying? It's a reasonable price for that motherfucker. I paid about like $90 for a bottle. But it's like what you call niche. It's like a niche fragrance. That high
shit.
quality shit.
Yeah, I got a few. I got a few bottles that high price. Trust me. So I know what you're talking about. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I'm gonna try it out though. See what you're talking about. I like that
Yeah,
cologne
that
though.
man.
I tell you.
Yeah, that man Sarah, man. It's some shit, boy. That's some shit. Once my nigga, it's like every bottle of Mancera is usually gender neutral. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I forgot what the word is called. Damn, what is it called? When it's for boys and when it's for men and women. I forgot what it's called. But boy, it's some bad shit, boy. It's some bad motherfucking shit.
Let me try it out.
Y'all stayed up all night?
I think they
I,
did. Well, the people who was on the panel, hell, I just jumped on. I ain't been on that long.
man, I couldn't take it. Watch out to stay up, man. Shit, hell no. I crashed out. I had smoked too much goddamn weed.
I was in the chat all night. Shit, I just jumped up here not too long ago. Motherfucker better come on up here, goddamn. That bitch gonna be goddamn quiet.
I heard Trooper talking not too long ago. Where's podcast went?
Shit, that was probably about 30 minutes ago. That yeah, probably.
I know he ain't get it for church.
That nigga
Shit.
out of
Where
that
you
nigga out
at?
of bro. Come on back, nigga. Part two, nigga, round two. Come on.
Yeah, come on up here, shrimp. Where that hoe ass nigga at? Who all up here?
everybody, everybody
Valley,
quiet.
Valley over there asleep. Zay up there still mad. He still in his pussy. So when a nigga come up here, he don't want to talk. I got that effect on motherfuckers though. Motherfuckers be trying to troll and shit. I just use the old school method. I just zone their ass out the game. You know what I'm saying, bro? And old school joning, they can't fuck with that. The trolls don't know what to do with it. They don't know what to do with mama jokes and daddy jokes and all that old shit. That's that old school shit. They try to ban that style. I'm bringing it back. They say the Wayne's gonna bring that new scary movie back. They say that bitch gonna be fire. They say they goddamn be going. They talking about everybody named mom in that motherfucker.
I'm gonna see. I'm gonna see. I'm gonna check it out.
I don't smoke the shot. Give me some motherfucking cigar. Shit. I was looking for some content last night, man, on Iran and the United States. I couldn't find a goddamn thing. All I found was the treaty from 1952, uh, the Treaty of Amity or something like that, that Iran and America had signed.
Oh,
Some shit about some oil and all that old shit as usual. Motherfucker trying to get some money about trying to get them resources and all that old shit. They had signed a treaty of amity. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what the fuck. I ain't really read into it, but I briefly looked at what it was like on about some oil and all that shit. That wasn't thick enough for me. I wanted some shit that's goddamn me that's controversial. I want some controversial shit. I couldn't
mm-hmm.
find none of them. What is this right here? I think I got it right here. I can pull it up right here. It say amity, economic relations, and consular rights. Treaty signed at Tehran, August 15th, 1955. I guess I fell asleep looking at the shit. Huh? It said Article 1. There shall be firm and enduring peace and sincere friendship between the United States of America and Iran. That was line number one. Hey, you hear me, bro?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, it's my there's gonna be sincere peace and friendship with the United States of America and Iran. Man, please. Man, them niggas ass with those guys, them niggas, they already knew it was some tricks up their sleeve. They know America don't play that shit. Did America known for fucking a motherfucker over. You could be a fool not to believe it.
You ain't lying.
See if I can throw that shit back. Not in the back, but throw that
I
shit up in there.
don't believe shit the news or what America got to say out they goddamn mouth. Not the what the United States, the government. I don't.
I don't even believe that war shit. I believe that they had war, but I don't believe who winning. I ain't there. You know what I'm saying? I don't see motherfuckers dropping. Bombs being exploded in. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know who the fuck winning the war. Ain't just America talking about, yeah, we're liberating them. We're dropping bombs. Nah, I don't believe that shit. That's some bullshit. You know what I'm saying? I beat them up dropping bombs. They drop bombs back.
I'm kind of believing what dude said. They showing old clips of shit.
Old clips. That's crazy. They can't shit. Motherfuckers ain't seen them. You know what I'm saying? They got shit out. They got plenty of shit in archives.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Yup.
Plenty of video and archives and all that those shit. See,
Crazy.
bring your fucking ass up here, nigga. Robert Humphrey. Bring your ass up here too, nigga.
Nah, I know y'all niggas got a topic.
Yeah, y'all nigga got something to talk about, nigga. Bring y'all ass up here. My nigga Vino was on that bitch half ass sleep last night. He talking with his eyes closed.
Yeah, Vino slumped last night. I could tell. I was like, hell no, my boy got that slither.
All right, y'all better get to talking. I'm gonna start talking about church around this whole.
Damn, truth on. Come on back and get around too. Hell nah. What up, Dad? See, you just missed Black Ike just named some new boots he finna get, Dad. Just missed it. He just named him, he said albino crocodile or some shit like that.
Them albinos, man, that white dial, man. Hello.
Somebody
I'm
in the
finna see.
back,
I'm
I
finna.
think.
I'm finna. Uh, I'm finna go grab them hoes for you to see them hoes. Them hoes hard. That was my mind went. I said, oh yeah, all white forces. I'm gonna all white forces. Them hoes, convert them hoes to some all white. Fuck around, see a nigga down
Somebody
there
in the back.
trying to wear them hoes like that.
Somebody in the back, True Zone. Valley. One of y'all. Boy, T18 will, boy, you crazy, bro. Hell no. The truth on better bring his ass on back. Everybody else got one in the back. What the hell?
Let's wrap around for in the bit.
Sure enough.
Yikesies, yikesies. Zwixies, zwix. He still trying to figure out that damn thumbnail.
Who you or True Zone?
True zone. That's where he went. He said he was gonna make a thumbnail or some shit. Musica, Valentine, niggas like a shit, that's and that.
I'm telling you, way too early for that shit.
What?
Or I say what it's too early. We be waiting in the back early this morning.
Yeah.
In the back.
But y'all gotta start hitting the link when y'all see them up here. Y'all be waiting for somebody to say, click the link. Yeah, we gonna click the fucking link. Get on miss your spot. That's all. Sheesh, man.
So I go beat up on these niggas on 2K.
Yeah. You guys about to fall asleep.
Who?
You.
No, I'm on 2K.
Uh-huh.
Gonna beat up on me some nigga for a couple hours.
Y'all better put your gamer tags in the chat. Sheesh.
Nigga, I'm
That
trying to
that
get beat up on.
it just might. You never know.
That nigga said I was Sunday.
Boy, stop.
Black I did tell that nigga to come up.
So does he jump every time somebody call for him?
I don't know, ask him.
Yeah. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Somebody he was summons, boy.
And wow.
Child.
What, it was a celebrity fight last night or something?
Sister Betty versus somebody. It's like, no, we still not. I don't know what happened last night. Shit.
Blueface, what, Blueface fought last night?
Might have.
God, that shit be garbage to me. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Me too. That don't impress me.
Going into about the third round, nigga be out of breath and shit. You know, what watching this shit for?
That's crazy though. So he didn't get into boxing and Chris Shine didn't get into boxing. Take money.
Damn. That nigga Chief said it was hella garbage.
I bet. Who got 10 for a damn Blueface fight? Blueface Burrito or Bleedo, whatever the his name is.
Shit, nigga want to put themselves out there. Yeah, nigga want to watch you get your ass beat or
Yeah,
win. But yeah,
I'd rather much get your ass beat in a street fight.
like they need to do a fight with Takashi or somebody and let them niggas. Yeah, out there want to see somebody beat the shit out that nigga one time,
Mm-mm-mm.
or he might beat the shit out of somebody. Who knows?
The world may never know. Shit.
They need to let Nicki and goddamn Cardi B go, or Nicki and goddamn or Megan. Who your money on?
Nicki Minaj.
She might not win, bro.
Mm-mm. We don't do mates. We already know she don't win. I'm just like, I don't,
Yeah,
you know,
that
I don't care.
I'm just talking shit.
Me too. Me too. I'm just popping shit. Hey, I'm just popping shit. Trying to work up my nerves to go do this damn garage. Keep procrastinating it. The people in the chat. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. It's the little one, and I'm not Bow Wow. Been working all day. All right, we back. Yeah, my bad.
Damn,
What?
good nigga. Uh,
I wanna throw. Hey. Alright. Let me put this witch hazel on real quick. Give me 1 second, folks. I'll be right back. I promise you. I promise you. Just gotta get my little witch hazel. Mm, mm, mm. All right, well, where my tea tree? Oh, all right, well, so fresh and so clean, clean. My bitch right there. Do my face regimen. We bet though, we bet. I don't know what the hell y'all thought this was, but this ain't bad. Sheesh. Who in the back shit? Robert Humphrey, shut your ass up. But you an athlete, boy. No, hey, it's still out there. No fault. Stop jumping when somebody tell you to jump. That's all I said, nigga. Unless it's me, then it don't matter. But if it's somebody else, boy, you crazy. Mm-mm-mm. But send troops on the cash app so he know they're trying to back.
That dollar bill. He gonna be a country nigga.
How much he said? He said go get OTK. Boy, shut up.
Hey Zay, I did a reading on wrongdoing and forgiveness, right? And it said when the wrong is done, it's done. You know what I'm saying? A motherfucker can't forgive you, but the consequences of that wrong, that shit there you still got to face that. What you think about that, Zay? I can't get no feedback on that, on the wrongdoing and forgiveness. That's some powerful shit. Hey, Ant,
Yo,
what you think about that? What I had said, that spiel.
I mean, is you trying to get a apology from somebody else? I don't know. I mean,
Nah. I'm saying it's like it's like a concept or something. You know what I'm saying? The wrongdoing. I had read like a paper on wrongdoing and forgiveness. You know what I'm saying? It had something to do with like spirituality and all that old shit. It was a deep writing, right? And it was saying like
mm,
wrongdoing. Once you do wrong, you know what I'm saying? A motherfucker can forgive you, but the wrong has already been done. So the punishment, you got to be punished for that shit. You know what I'm saying? A motherfucker will forgive you, but
okay.
the universe gonna punish you for the shit that you did. You know what I'm saying? Regardless of, oh Lord, please forgive me, Lord. Please forgive me. Just you know what I'm saying? All that. Oh yeah, I'm gonna forgive you, but motherfucker, I'm still gonna punish you for that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I got you. I got you with that.
Yeah, that shit that was a deep thing when I read that shit. I said, damn. You know what I'm saying? Because if you ever got into it with a motherfucker, bro, and y'all was friends for real in real life, right? And y'all fell out. It's like this shit ain't never the same, right? Have you ever
You
noticed
right.
that?
You right.
That's because a motherfucker can forgive you, bro. You know what I'm saying? But that punishment is still got to come down. You know what I'm saying? That gap is still gonna come down on your motherfucking ass.
Yeah, basically talking about karma.
Karma, yeah, the karmatic law. Damn, my weed go. Yeah, I've been delving into some shit, man. That I've been fucking with that magic, that real magic.
Humbling, what you think about it, humble? What you think about that real Magic Black Ice got humble? What you think about
Where she
it?
at? In the crowd. Tell her bring her ass up out of the
Yeah,
crowd.
you heard that, humble. Come on up.
Come home. I left the door unlocked for you. Come on home. You've been running around in the streets way far too long. I've been seeing on the camera. I've been seeing on the camera. The camera ring thing. You know what I'm saying? I've been seeing her come through there. I changed the locks on her. You know what I'm saying? I had to put out. She wasn't acting right.
Shit, truth, I ain't letting nobody up.
Man, True Zone got me knee deep in some ass right now. That was all the time when nigga ain't got that be a chicken to you know what I'm saying?
I
Some shit
thought
that
he was
nigga got
working
the
on.
bucket.
I thought he was working on the new what they call that shit, the little background thing for when he started a new channel. I mean, not a channel,
Yeah,
but a new
new
live.
new lie. It already had popped up.
I don't forgot what the hell they call the shit.
The new live.
Thumbnail.
Oh shit.
Yeah, thumbnail. Yeah, I'm high as hell. My mind everywhere right now. Excuse me.
That's what I'm trying to be. I'm trying to get where you at. Shit. 1,000 thoughts per minute. Per second. Fuck it.
I'm telling you.
Man.
They get your ass off me. Crazy.
Man, they been wilding out down there in Houston, man. What the fuck going on down there? You been seeing that shit online?
What?
Man, down in Houston.
I'm saying
That
online.
shit
What? Like,
it's all on my face. I guess because I'm from Texas though. You know what I'm saying? It's all on my timeline on my Facebook and shit. They all niggas. They all fucking in cars and all type of shit, man. They say Houston goddamn be flooded right now with people.
it might be some. It might be some type of spring break type shit. Cause it
Yeah, some
like
type of I think the rodeo or some all type of shit like that and all that old shit. I think.
cause I think it like that in Daytona right now. Go look up some shit like
Mm.
yeah, it like that spring break. But they down there
Mm.
packed like a motherfucker in Daytona. Lord.
There's gonna be some babies made, all type of shit down there. My motherfuckers don't even know. They're going hard.
So y'all
I
around
got a home
Daytona,
girl.
y'all better get there.
I had a home girl that went out of town, got pregnant.
Damn.
Went out of town, got that met a nigga fucking, got pregnant by the nigga. Had to go find the nigga on Facebook. Found him though. You know what I'm saying? Found the nigga though. But she didn't even know the nigga really. You know what I'm saying? First night type shit. She just knew the nigga name.
Oh, that's why you trying to get out there to goddamn H time.
Mm-mm. I'm going down there with my big mama and my cousin and then like four other chicks. You know what I'm saying? And they little old pieces of shit. We're going down there just just to kick it and shit.
Don't get nobody pregnant while you down there trying to sneak off and shit.
Hell no, boy, shit, no, hell no. I ain't just thinking about the pregnancy shit. I'm thinking about the STDs these motherfuckers down there infected with.
Yeah, strap
That's
up,
the
man.
worst. That's the worst thing. Fuck the baby shit. I'm worried about the baby they trying to put in me. That shit they trying to give a nigga. You know what I'm saying? Shit. Hell no, I'm scared of that. Shit, I love myself. You know what I'm
Damn.
saying? Fuck
Yeah.
all that. You know, I used to be like that to where shit, I go out of town and, you know what I'm saying, meet some hoes and fuck them, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, no, not now. I think I too goddamn old for that shit.
Hell yeah.
I got away with
Stop
it.
that.
I got away with it. I had fun. Just going down there, enjoy myself and shit.
Yeah, ain't nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, and shit. Let them get a, you know what I'm saying? Let them get a look. Let them get a look at a historical monument. You know what I'm saying? A black man. You know, let Houston get an eyeful of this historical monument. You know what I'm saying?
I hear you. I hear you. Ain't nothing wrong with that. This nigga, yeah. That nigga gonna be out there screaming black power, boy.
Man, feet making a sweet sound on the concrete. Shit.
Hey, root words.
Salute, salute. Look like Trump about to kick all the Muslims out the country, man. I like that shit. That's crazy he said that shit. I wonder what these Muslim niggas gonna do.
Gonna start some shit.
I'm just wondering what they gonna do.
They ain't gonna do shit. It's gonna start some shit. 'Cause the motherfuckers that's Muslims, mama's Christians. You know what I'm saying? Let's go crank some shit up. That
So
ain't
that's
gonna do
saying
nothing
all
but
them,
make
the
them up. That ain't
Muslim
gonna do
niggas
nothing.
about to be fake as fuck.
That's like hitting the walls nest. Cause you know everybody got cousins that's Muslim. I don't know about you, but I got a kinfolk that's Muslim and shit. You know what I'm saying? But they mama Christian like a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? She makes sure she cook a dish. You know what I'm saying? Specifically for his Muslim ass.
It seemed like some motherfucking white people caught some motherfucking some Syrian dude trying to do a terrorist attack. Man, they beat the death out of him. I mean, really beat him to death. Shot him in the head and everything. God damn. Like America is getting up, going up. But yeah, that shit you looking down there, the rodeo. They just told me that today. Somebody told me that. I think it was over here. Shit, like 2.5 million motherfuckers would be down there. God damn.
Traffic ridiculous.
Yeah, that's ridiculous, bro. There's two times in my city where a couple 100,000 motherfuckers come and people don't think that's still a lot of motherfuckers. You talking about people coming to your city in the millions?
Mm-hmm.
Jesus. Jesus, you can't. What's the
Oh boy,
right word?
Root. Oh boy, that they ain't found that's been doing all them serial murders. Oh, that's some people rubbing his hands together like Birdman when you heard that shit. 2.5
Truthfully, I be thinking that should be
shit. Shit.
some of that coke shit, bro. All them goddamn people coming up missing, man. Serial killers should teach all women. That should teach a woman, man. You should carry around a gun or a knife everywhere you go.
Right.
I don't mean to be rude.
And don't be so
Rape
and
is a
listen, don't be
horrible
so
thing.
hesitant to use that motherfucker.
Rape is a horrible thing. Uh, Robbery is a horrible thing. Assault is a horrible thing if you don't deserve it and you wasn't fucking with nobody. But nobody in America these days should get robbed, raped, you know what I'm saying, or jumped on, bro. Like it's 2026, man. Stay ready. The fuck you doing walking around here
So
all sexy and knowing these old weird ass men out here?
that what I'm saying, Root, that's the lack of militancy.
Yeah, I swear you right. Motherfuckers be hating niggas, but we be the only ones trying to stay ready. And we can't even stay ready all the time because we scared of the police. These motherfuckers don't even gotta worry about the police and be scared to stay ready. Bitch ass motherfuckers. There should no woman be getting
I be
picked on in
thinking,
America in 2026.
right.
Especially if she got some motherfucking, especially if she got a, what you call that shit, a BBW. Bitch, you got a BBW without a gun? You dumb bitch. Don't get mad when little motherfucking Pakistani and a little Muslim dude come over there and try to motherfucking take that shit. Don't get mad now.
It's BBL root.
Oh, BBL, yeah, that's BBW. Tell you what type of pornos I'll be watching, huh? True Zone, you better watch your back. Starting like BBWs. That's a damn shame I said BBW. You can tell I'm getting old. Damn. Just trying to make conversation. That's all I was trying to do. Just make some conversation. I can't believe Trump came out and said that. Like, man, we about to ban all Muslims from America. As much as I don't like him right now, he's just still a gangster, man. That's just
Man,
gangster.
Trump really said that, Root, for real, man.
Man, this shit is about to get passed in law. They already wrote it up and everything. They wrote that shit up, man. Them motherfuckers is trying to pass that shit. It's passed. It went past Trump talking. That shit is the language is written, if that's the right thing to say. Man, that shit crazy.
That show in the
Just
hell
to even
is.
say some shit like that.
This bitch gonna be like Hong Kong in a minute.
As much as I'm like fuck Trump right now, and that he just a gangster, man. I just like his gangster moves. He just be on some gangster shit.
Humbling in the
Whoever,
back,
hey,
Troop Zone.
whoever come behind
Don't
them,
let
man,
Humblin up here. Fuck
they
that
gonna
shit.
have a debacle. You know what I'm saying? Whoever come behind them, they gonna have a debacle to deal with, man. They gonna be in a pickle, bro. They ain't gonna know how to sort all this bullshit out, man. They ain't
I
gonna
don't
know how to
believe that
sort it
Trump is
out.
the last president. My fault. I thought you was done. My fault, bro.
Oh, go ahead, bro.
I don't believe like everybody saying, "Oh, Trump is the last president." I'm like, man, I don't believe that shit. But they make a point when, because I'm a conspiracy theorist. Because the conspiracy charge you get your life. So I believe in conspiracy theories. So I'm like, well, they just pulled out their Trump card. A motherfucker that ain't never been a politician, they said, well, look, this is gonna be our Trump card. And I don't know no other politician that nobody in America would vote for. There ain't nobody. And that's spooky. So I don't know what to say.
Mm.
Like, they say Rome in America is really built off of a dream, a thought. And when the thought is gone, I never understood that. I never really understood, and I still don't understand it all the way, but I understand the thought of us voting for them motherfuckers is gone. Nobody about to vote for them Democrats, and we don't even know who the fuck a Republican is. Like, who? Who? Yeah, that thought gone, bro.
Crips and Bloods. Crips and Bloods. One world red and one world blue. You know what I'm
No,
saying?
I'm talking about back in the day, we used to know who these people was, and when I
Right.
was still asleep, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I knew who Clinton's was. I knew who motherfucking the Bushes was. We don't even know these motherfuckers. That's what I'm saying. Like, this shit is like, yeah, I don't think, man, this American dream about to change. I don't know what it's gonna change to.
Because you got me thinking like who gonna ride, who gonna come up against Trump? Who do we have? You know what I'm saying? Not just who
No,
do we have, who do America have? Who do America
Trump
have
can't
that's
run
that's
again.
that's
That's the
making noise?
dilemma. Trump can't run again unless they change the Constitution, which they did before in
They
1913 or some shit like that.
they getting ready to. They probably finna put some shit in the game.
And that's what's making it scary. That's what's making it scary. I'm not smart enough to go move for move with the government. But all the information I be collecting on YouTube, you can lightweight get close to their next move if that's the right thing to say. Yeah, that's what Trump. That's the only thing they got to do. They're going to motherfucking suspend the Constitution or some shit and say, look, Trump can run again because there ain't nobody else to run. Who the fuck gonna run? They just kicked every last black motherfucker about that motherfucking fake black. Crockett gone, the fucking Somalian gone. Nobody fuck with Barack. Nobody know who that dude Jeffries is. He Epstein all day. I'm just like, man, man, we ain't about to be voting for no motherfuckers we don't know. But there's only one lady I know. That's the one lady that Crockett called uncomfortable built bitch. Yeah. And she borderline racist. I'm scared of her. I forget her name. Trump just dissed her and shit though. But everybody know who she is though. The blonde head lady.
Marjorie Green Taylor.
Yeah, Marjorie Green. Yeah, everybody know who the bitch is. I don't know nobody else except for the Colombian drug lord, the dude down in Florida. His uncle got caught with all the kilos and said he was just looking at him and shit. Uh, Rubio, yeah. The only two I know. I don't even know the motherfucker in my state. Yeah, that's another dude I know too, but he looked like he smoked too many cigarettes. The white dude that just looked like he rough as fuck and just be cussing everybody out, the old representative of Ohio. That's a shame when Americans don't know they motherfucking representatives and shit. Then we got this weirdo Muslim dude. I see, I'm disrespecting my brother's channel because they got a hate crime with them. We got this new person in New York talking about prostitution is legal and shit. Like, dude, you come from the Middle Eastern countries where y'all allowed to have like 50,000 wives, man. That shit ain't cool over here, man.
Mundumby.
Yeah.
He just elected the first trans something in New York too over there. He
I
just
don't care about
put him
that
in
shit.
office.
I never have cared about. No, I don't. I don't. I don't think it should be DEI up in this shit. Just because you a trans, you should get a job. But I wouldn't give a fuck about that shit. Just don't look at me, trans.
He looking at that trans.
Now, I don't think that a trans or a gay should be in charge of a female situation or a male situation, but just for a regular job, I wouldn't give a fuck about that shit. but I don't want no Muslim in running no Christians. That don't even make sense. The motherfuckers call us the fuck
The
they
United
call us and
States don't
shit.
have it. They still claim that they don't have a set religion.
Who?
The United States.
Man, that shit changed. Man, that shit goes off the Mosaic. Man, really, it don't have no religion. It's really Roman law. People don't let nobody talk and then they cut you out like they're Masons and shit. That's what the Bible is about. It's about the Roman law. And when you look up at the motherfucking thing, all that shit is about Moses and Roman.
Mm-mm-mm.
But when you listen to that Bible and shit, we specifically the people of Mary, and Jesus is the Europeans, and they switch places with us. Shit, common sense, man.
It's common because it ain't the
Nah, cause all
sense.
these weirdos be talking about Ishmael. Ishmael from Arabia. Ishmael is the Arabians. I'll be like, well, if y'all can find a location for Ishmael, we'll put Jesus to a location. Put David to a location and Joshua and Jesus' daddy and Jesus' mama. But see, people don't want to start talking like that because they might not know, and the other ones don't want to get into something where they're paid not to talk about it. Hey, but I'm just trying to say, shit, everybody know that Joseph was, let me make sure I say this right. Joseph was before World War One, or I'll say before the Civil War, World War One. And Joseph is Europe. And as soon as Mary went over there and said, look, man, I'm about to do some shit over here. They was about to pick up their bricks and do something at that bitch. Next thing you know, Joseph was gone. And the new people was there was Jesus and his 12 disciples. And Jesus and his 12 disciples is the United Nations, bro. Shit is simple. Shit ain't that hard. Everybody know the Bible was written in Latin, vulgar Latin, nigger Latin, white person Latin, alien Latin, Vulgate Latin, classical Latin, antiquity Latin, nigga. Latin from everything Latin around that motherfucker, nigga. But you know, shit.
Mm-hmm.
It was Hebrew. Where's the Hebrews at? Then they gonna start talking about your mama and shit. Your mama ain't
Nigga,
teaching
fuck
right.
your
Well, where are
mama
the
because
Hebrews
she's
located?
a Hebrew. True song. People are in the back.
Hey, Texas, I don't think nobody, and I say this cockily, bro, real cocky. God is the word. Word is God. None of y'all can see me with this shit because y'all don't have the spirit. Y'all don't know how to breathe the word. And I only got a GED.
Cut it out, Root.
Yeah, cut it
I'm just
out,
trying to say if
Rudy.
a person, I'm gonna land my plane real quick. If a person
We
don't
ain't
know
in
how
your
to,
airport.
if a
You reckless.
person
You
ain't had
reckless
a,
on the runway.
if a person don't know how to play with witchcraft and wizardry and didn't even know they was doing it, you lost. I digress.
And I got your digression. You got one more time to speak incorrectly about DEI. No matter how many times we correct y'all, y'all still keep saying it wrong. People are not just hired because of their gender affiliation or their race or their gender. It's to be included in the decision. That's it. But you have to meet the skill set. You're not just picked out random, say, oh, you're gay, come here. You can be an airline pilot. You still have to meet the requirements. They're just opening up the floodgates to make sure everyone can be an active participant.
All right, man. That's that. I'm not even. But man, okay, beautiful. Hope your day going all right.
I don't know what
I
I
disagree
know.
with you, but
How you gonna disagree with a fact?
a fact is, like you said, they give people opportunities that don't deserve them.
That is not what it is. It's just like affirmative action. They just renamed it. You still have to meet the skill set and qualifications, but just because you are, you're just because you're a woman, just because you're a quote unquote non-white, just because you're not a Christian, you still have equal access to the opportunity. That's it.
And
That's
that's
the
not
only
right.
thing.
That's
Why is
not
it not
right.
right? Why is it not right?
Because these people don't have rights to come over here and take over people that, and everything goes off seniority. The people that have been over here since the 18 and early 1900s have seniority unless the government is over here trying to undercut people with their money and their lineage.
Okay, so right now, let's just use you and somebody white. Y'all resume are identical. And you've been doing this particular skill set 5 years longer, but because you're black, they're like, nope, get out the way. Even though he's less skilled and less astute, we're going to pick him just because he's white. You understand that's how it works, right?
No, it
They
works that
pick
all the
white people
foreigners get
just
the jobs
because
and
they're
we don't.
white. That's not
All the
true.
foreigners get the jobs and we don't. And the white people don't even get the jobs. It's the foreigners.
That is just factually wrong.
Words.
Okay.
What government building you working? That's all foreigners in there.
Oh, bro, when y'all say white, okay, when y'all say white, I look at you right. When y'all say white, I look at white people totally different. I say, okay, there's these white Americans and there's them foreigners.
Well, it don't have to really be about race. Neither it could be about male or female. It just be like, oh, they only hire mostly men or whatever.
Look, this is the most evilest shit I've ever seen, the LBGQT. I've never seen where they said, we're going to take all Americans' money and give it to these certain group of people. That's evil.
You never seen
They
where
don't
who
have
did what
seniority over here. They only been around claiming they shit for like the last 5, 10 years. How they get seniority over the blacks, the whites, the Mexicans, people that
through
been over here
through
forever
through
fighting for this
is
shit.
through Israel, brother. The same people we're fighting with in Iran. That's the people who fund all those transgendered LGBT things that you talk about.
I'm not even. I could kick that shit. I told you I don't care about that shit. I'm talking about the I word,
No,
the J word
that
people too. I don't
no,
like the Abrahamic
you,
Accord shit neither. That shit is horrible. I'd rather
brother.
give it to the transsexuals.
You just
At least
asked
the
the
transsexuals in America.
word. You just asked the question. I just was answering the question until you cared about it.
Oh,
I was
maybe
just
I'm hyper though, but I'm just having a
yeah,
good. My fault. My fault. My
I
fault.
was just answering the question, brother. It's the
You know I don't ever get in an argument with you or damn Lilith. So we can go at it. Y'all know I'm just hyper right now, but we know
oh,
we
no,
ain't gonna
you
ever go
good.
further than that.
I'm not even. Chill, please.
Yeah, I'd
Mm-mm-mm.
rather have everybody in America get the money except for the J word people. I don't care if
But
you a foreigner or not. Them my main people that shouldn't get shit from us. I'd rather give it to the fucking Africans, to the Europeans, to the gays, to the islanders, to the blacks and whites and Mexicans. I just don't want the J word people get me. I digress.
chill. Them J word people, they gonna find they cut somewhere somehow.
Ain't nothing wrong with getting money, man. Ain't nothing wrong with doing what you do, but when you just beyond the Grinch, the shit they do is beyond the Grinch. Like it's beyond greedy. You got to make a whole nother word up for it with the shit they be doing.
Gluttonous.
No, it's beyond that. It's like you can't even call them the devil. You can't even say they're going to hell. You got to make up. You got to like y'all going to hell section 9 across the street from the other hell. This shit they do is evil
I
to
mean,
another level.
didn't they kill their own savior?
Look, sometimes you got to kill shit.
So if they
But
said
god
F
damn, they
him,
killed
then you don't think they're gonna say F you too?
bro Netanyahu. Bro, that dude is bro. He is he is the. I don't know how to say it on YouTube, but bro, he has a lot of blood on his hands.
There's blood on the leaves, brother.
I don't know nobody that has more blood on their hands than him since like the 60s, bro. Like this shit's crazy. Yeah,
Shit.
so I don't be giving a fuck about gays like that, homosexuals. I wouldn't give a fuck. But I still gonna speak my piece and say I don't think they should get all that money they getting and the rest of America shouldn't.
How much money did they get? What did I miss out on?
Man, this shit hurt my feelings how all they motherfucking what they call that shit when they MTF and FTM when they do all that shit is government paid for and that shit be costing like hundreds of thousands of
But
dollars.
I just told you. I just told you
Root,
where the
root word.
funding
I'm
comes
so
from.
disappointed with you. I'm so disappointed with you. I expected more from you. I expected you to actually do research beyond the talking points. Come on, root word.
It is evil. When I say evil, that that my people said that these two homosexuals back in the day could not get married. So the homosexuals came out. See, I remember the whole blueprint. The homosexuals came out in Kentucky and said, "We about to get married unless y'all take us to jail." And all the gays was like, "Yeah," and all the people that was like, "Okay," especially black women was like, "Yeah, y'all have the right." I still was confused. Like, nah, they don't have the right. I still was on my Christian shit. I'm like, I don't know. I think that's a Christian thing. I think that's a man and woman thing. But they won. And then they start motherfucking standing up for themselves and saying, y'all can't tell us what to do. It's an American right. And we all said, you're right. But when everybody starts saying that the homosexuals had a right to all of our money, and like I said, I'm not saying nothing wrong. No group should have the right to all of our money like that. It's wrong. And I digress.
But you haven't gave an example of what money and where's it going.
To the I'll make sure I say it again. Every time they want to get something done to their bodies and all that stuff, for the last like 5-6 years, ever since that shit going on, they got that shit. Everybody that be writing that books and all that stuff, even the government, when you hear about DEI, they gave money to every country $1 million to support transsexual activities. That is horrible, bro.
That is factually wrong.
Oh, go okay.
That's
No,
a
it's not. Go
talking
ahead,
point. I know it's a talking point because I've heard it ad nauseum. That is a lot of times when we hear talking points, obviously it depends on which side of the aisle you're on. And of course, let me just always put the disclaimer: I don't advocate for any side, but I do know how both sides are guilty of either exaggerating or truncating, redacting certain things. But as a matter of fact, since you put the claim out, I want to know specifically which countries, before I even do all that, which countries was, at least give me one country that got this money.
I'm gonna give you 4: Nigeria, uh, Tanzania, Colombia, and Venezuela. They gave it to so many countries. It was crazy. They came out every week when Trump opened up that DEI and that USDA stuff. It was sickening. And it's like I said, once again, it's not about transsexuals or the LBGQ, but when they throw their names in there too, I'm gonna say, yeah, that shit wasn't right. They was giving everybody money, except for us. And I digress.
So didn't Trump just remove them grants with Africa for the African American studies and all that stuff?
I'm so glad of that shit. See, I don't have
Well,
nothing against.
hold on. No, wait. Ain't that money that's being truncated out there for that? Not just there, a lot of other countries too. And then didn't we just pull out of the UN based off of just medical studies and shit like that? Like, brother, that money is everywhere, going everywhere. But keep in mind, again, I told you, look into the Israel part. Look into that part. Then it'll make a little bit more sense for you. But
Man, I plainly said I don't have a problem with the
nobody
homosexual
said you had a
community or the
problem with it. We're
LGBTQ.
goddamn.
No, I'm just making my point that they're the last ones to get all this money and was talking about. So that's the only thing that I could talk about, except for the J word people. And you see them, the first ones. I mean, them the ones I really don't want getting the money. I don't care about no homosexuals getting money. Just give us some. But them J word people been getting the money for the longest, and I think that we deserve it. Don't say I'm over here picking on the LBGQ community, but I still think that they got a better hand than all the mothers and fathers of America in the last 4 or 5 years.
Hold on.
But one thing I can say, Lilith was right about, because I like admitting I'm right even when I'm wrong, because when I'm wrong, I'll admit I'm wrong, and that'll
No, you
make me
don't.
right.
No, you don't. You
Whatever.
hypothetically are always right, even when you're wrong. But true. Now you know good and dang on well. You'll digress before you say I stand to be corrected or I stand corrected. So and it's okay. And it's okay. It's not right or wrong. I mean, it's just the internet. So obviously it's not that serious. Um but yeah, but I think what I notice is that people get gender affirming care confused with an actual surgery, and that's not the same thing. So, are there programs out there to assist? Absolutely, but just giving money so people can get a gender change, that's never happened.
Yes, it did. It
Because
happened in every state. They was giving money for that.
gender affirming care, do you know what gender affirming care is?
That they give money to people that don't got it so they could change their sex up.
Rudy. That
Now I
is
don't know about
not
what you
what
just said.
gender
I'm saying that
affirming care is.
I'm rebutting what you said. I'm rebutting that. I don't know what you said. Do I know what such and such is? No, I don't know what that is. But I know that that money they gave to them, they gave it to people that didn't have the money so they could have a sex change. When there was millions of people out here that needed money for regular ass, goddamn it, surgeries. And I digress.
All right, now again, there is no evidence anywhere on any side of the political aisle that can prove that money was allocated to states, to agencies, to other countries for sex change operations. Gender affirming care is not a physical transition, it's more mental and medical, just making sure those who are having their identity within themselves, that they have the emotional support, the access to care, access to things like that. But gender affirming care is not has nothing to do with an
They
actual
did it to
surgery
people in
to
the
change the gender.
penitentiary. They gave, I mean, I can't believe I'm arguing this. They did it to
We're,
people in the
we're,
penitentiary.
we're not arguing. We're having the conversation.
You're right.
That's
You're right.
not what gender affirming care is.
I
Because
don't
I
know
mean,
what that
obviously,
is.
if you're
I
gonna
don't
make
know
a
what that
if
is.
you're
I
gonna
just
make
know
a,
they was
I just
allocating
I
money.
literally just explained to you what it was. I
Okay, I ain't
literally
talking
just
about
two
that
seconds
then.
ago
I'm
said
talking
it,
about people having surgery,
and that's
changing
the
up, and they
thing.
don't
You're
have the
getting
money
the
to
two
do it.
confused.
I'm not talking
That's
about that. I'm talking about people getting money from the government to have a MFT or a FTM. You know what I'm saying? They're like, bro, they was allocated money or assistance for and I'm like, I think a lot of other people should get that. But anyway, I was trying to give you your credit on Powhattan's. They're not in New York. They're in Virginia. See, it's easy for me to say I'm wrong, so I won't be wrong again. And I
well,
digress.
technically, you didn't say you're wrong. You didn't actually say you're wrong. Giving me credit is wrong. Now, to your point about those institutionalized, you do understand they won court battles. They actually went to court and they were suing because they were in the institution. They felt that they should be able to still live and identify with who they are. So that they didn't just go to jail. Then all of a sudden the warden say, "Oh, you want to be a FTM, whatever? Sure, here you go." No, they literally won court battles. So again, that goes to the point when people are saying things, it just has inaccuracies there because people really think that it's that simple. And anytime you take someone to court, if you can argue your claim, argue your injury, argue your complaint, you're going to win. And we're
There you
talking what,
go.
less than five people, literally. So this is not something that's the
There
norm. This
you
is not
go.
an SOP. This is not something that, oh yeah, you can
And
just
that's
do it. No, it's legal battle. So using making the exception the rule, it's not going to work.
no,
I know it sounds good and it's
no,
applauded, but yeah, we're not going to make what, less than 10 people the standard, because that's just not how it works. So once
no.
you
It
look at
worked that
the legality of it,
they
go
gave these
ahead.
people mentally ill situations in court, and then the court said these people can do this shit. And then they did give at least 5 countries millions of dollars through DEI for the sickest and heinous transsexual
No,
stuff.
they
Like,
did
we're
not.
going to give. They did. You can't. All right, Lil. All right.
Again, I mean, again, just just I mean, again, I know it's not that serious, but I'm just saying if you're going to make the claim, you should be able to support it. There is, and again, I always stand to be corrected, but there's no evidence of that. Not just for me, I'm one of those people when I respect people's intelligence and they are just repeating and regurgitating unfounded talking points, then I do have to be a little pushback saying, okay, let me, I expect more from you. So if we're going to argue the talking points, be able to stand on them. What those
Man.
countries you named did not get any money for sex
Oh
changes.
my
So
God, Lilith. I mean, I didn't say sex changes. I said
I'm sorry.
because I said people in America got money for sex changes and the stuff they needed done for what they call it,
You
maintenance work on them and everything. I said other countries got money for
yeah,
transsexual heinous stuff that was so sick and so crazy for them to give them that much money. It was sick.
yeah, so you mentioned Nigeria, you said Venezuela, and
I'm
I
about
missed
to
the other
look them
two.
up
So
again, man. I can't
yeah,
believe
you
I
did
got to take
equate
it and
those
stuff. You
two.
really, Lil, if you
No,
lost this one
you're
for real, I'm
just
gonna fall
you're.
back.
I mean, if you have to say that, that lets me know that you're ducking, and that's cool because I don't have to say you lost anything. Root word. We're just having a conversation, and technically, I didn't because you're just factually wrong. It's just what it is. So that's what I'm saying. If you're going to make the argument, you should be able to back them. And again, I'm using argument as a term, not as an actual argument, but just be able to back up and substantiate your claims. Because at this point, we hear so much. I'm like, well, at least can somebody just come with the actual facts? And I don't advocate for no one particular source over the other, but just something, and we should be able to verify through other means as well.
Okay, I'm gonna put it in the chat, and I'll just pop this up real quick. What countries
Okay.
got money for from DEI for transsexual? That's just what I put in. Based on reports regarding USA agendas for international development, USDIA funding highlights in early 2025, several countries receive funds for programs classified as diversity, equity, and inclusion, transgender, Pacific, or LBGQ advocacy. The funds, oh my God, this shit is humiliating. The funds were identified as wasteful or abused by the Trump administration and congressional investigators. Serbia, $1.5 million. Colombia, $47,000. Peru, $3 million. Guatemala, $2 million. Ireland, $70,000. India, $20 million. Ecuador, 25,000. Nepal, 18 million. I mean, 8 million. This is just, and they said more countries than that. This shit was crazy. This is Google easy. What countries get money for DEI for transsexual?
Respectfully, you don't even understand what you're reading, and that is not what it is.
Oh,
What it is about. I'm sorry, I'm trying to eat my oatmeal at the same time. That's not what it is about. If you actually, and the thing is, you have to keep in mind, just because someone may deem something wasteful does not mean it doesn't have importance or necessity in some avenue. Because again, the one thing y'all always want to skip over, just to throw this caveat in, is that you may deem that as wasteful, but not the tax breaks for those who continue to be billionaires. And I want everybody to get every dollar they can, but don't take more from me to keep him rich or to keep those richer even richer. But to that point, if you actually read a couple of more lines to the specifics of it, you'll see that everything you're arguing is just literally have been refuted and debunked by everything you're just saying. But I'll let you run with that argument, Rudy, because I know this conversation is a moot point because you're going to still regurgitate those talking points. So that's perfectly fine.
I still love you.
Oh, always, always. And also, too,
Lost. I think
uh,
like last one I lost. I just think this one you lost. That's all, mama.
and I'm okay with that because I notice that's what y'all have to do. Y'all have to say I lost something. I don't know why y'all be doing that. Y'all have to say you lost this one. Well, we weren't finished. We didn't really set a premise. So how can I lose something when it really
And
wasn't no
Root Words, why you
competition?
ain't he didn't even read exactly. It
I
says
know you didn't.
specifically what they. None of them are transsexual surgeries. One says 47,000 went to Colombia for a transgender opera. That means they
Now
already
I
trans,
plainly
brother.
said, Zay, and this is disrespectful. I plainly said in America, before we brought up other countries, I said they gave all this money to people in America. I said the stuff they gave to other countries was embarrassing and
But
a
you said
disgrace for the
in
transsexuals.
America it was for the upkeep and surgeries. They don't say that.
Yes, I didn't say that for the other countries. I said the other
I'm
countries,
saying
the stuff
in
they gave was
America too.
embarrassing and a disgrace. Now look at the embarrassing and disgraceful stuff that we should have got.
Uh,
The one thing that's also being missed is that during the first Trump administration, a lot of these programs were implemented and passed. So this isn't something where he's all of a sudden, yeah, he's a gangster. These were things he advocated for. Because if you actually do a thorough Google search and you just simply ask Google, hey, what LGBT programs did Trump support in his first administration, all of them will pop up. But of course, he had to find a way. How could he beat? How could I come through for this one? Let me switch it up a little bit. Let me go against everything I went for the first time. The second time around, because I love the poorly educated, they're not going to notice the difference. So yeah, so if you actually do that Google search, it's going to refute and debunk and retort everything you just said.
Well, I know that's my Uncle Trump, and I'm mad at him. I'm like, fuck that motherfucker. See, the people I like, I can give self criticism to. Like, look, I'm about to criticize you. You gave them motherfucking J word people that Abraham Accord, which is worth zillions of dollars. You went over there and blew up Venezuela. You went and did something else for after the Abraham Accord. You went and gave them people over there another $1 zillion. Now you got us in a war, bro, and it's all happened in 3 months. Trump, I'm mad at you, bro. See, I can say that about people that I like Michael Jackson. I love Michael Jackson, dude. You weird. Jay-Z, my favorite rapper, dude. You weird. I just don't think a lot of people I'm not gonna say you, Lilith. I just don't think a lot of people could hate or give self criticism to people they're like on TV or in the entertainment. Not aggressive.
I mean,
Lem-
that's natural. I mean, of course, you're gonna have a bias. I mean, that's with anybody in any realm.
This is the funding in the United States. Root words. Human Rights Campaign receives the funding for advocacy and research. Lambda Legal focuses on the legal actions for LGBTQ rights. And the nonprofits, it says various community centers, such as Los Angeles LGBT Center, San Francisco's AIDS Foundation, and receives diverse funding, including grants. But it's not for specific, or it doesn't say surgery for trans. It's
And
basically for
please
like
don't make me Google
advocacy,
that stuff
brother.
up. Please don't make me
You
Google
gotta
that stuff
Google
up.
it,
Maybe
brother.
I'm wrong on that. Okay, just admit they was giving too much
It
money
ain't no
to one
maybe.
certain group of people, except for to all of Americans. That's all. That's my point. That's all.
No, that
No,
same amount of money is literally there for all groups of people. You just got to research the group that you in and see what money is there for your group. So there's
Oh
African
my God.
American, for real. There's African American advocacy. There's lawyers and attorney groups that represent African Americans. There's all types of stuff. Grants for African Americans. So which one aren't we receiving?
I just think y'all wrong.
You
Quit
can't
being
look it up,
Democrats.
brother.
Got to
Go
quit
look it
being
up.
Democrats now.
Go look it up, brother.
I mean, and as far as us being wrong, aren't you still waiting for your check?
Still waiting
Hell
on the
no.
check. Where these checks at?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I can admit it. See, I can admit that, and that's hurting my feelings. The shit he doing. I can admit when the people I look up to, my bias ain't that serious.
Bullshit.
Bullshit.
All right,
So
let's
and
see.
oh yeah, go ahead, Zay. And also too,
So
you
for
and
the
you and
African
oh go ahead, Zay.
Americans, it says they donated the African American group received, this is through DEI, between 17 and 28 billion. And it's going towards what? All right, let's read. It says it is going towards educational funding, parents defending education, PDE, um, federal grants and education. But remember, they cut back all the education stuff and all the African American stuff and all that. So when you got to seeing all of those cutbacks, that's what that was. Grants for African Americans specifically,
Mm.
and corporate and private donations that went to startups for African American businesses.
So you telling me that these people really took all this money and every school in every city in every state in America, they sent a person in there to teach transsexual. You don't
Where
think
you
that's a
saw that at?
misappropriation of funds?
That wasn't in the. You didn't read that. Where did you see that at when I read that the
I'm
first
not
time?
reading it. This is what I know what happened in America. Every school you went to, the kids came home and said, look, it's transsexual day.
Oh
That's a lie.
Jesus.
The root words. Let's find the article that
Okay,
proves
maybe
that.
maybe I'm exaggerating and saying every school, but a lot of
Maybe
schools.
you're grossly exaggerating. It
So,
ain't no
So you
maybe.
telling me they wasn't in schools with books reading transsexual stuff?
all
Yes,
right. Let me
that
ask
did
you.
occur.
Let me
Oh,
ask
go
you
ahead,
this
Zay.
real quick.
Oh man! And the reason I
Hold
said that
on,
is
hold on,
that's
hold on.
I just want to say one
Let,
thing, Zay. That's misallocation of money when this stuff is not appropriate and you're just spending millions and billions of dollars for no reason. I
all right,
digress.
cool. So, do you have more children coming home advocating for trans rights or African Americans being of slavery and from Africa? Which one is funded more?
Man, I don't know.
Oh, don't play dumb now. I just read the numbers to you.
You
Billions
you
versus a
said that they cut
million.
the fundings for the they cut our lineage history
For
off for some
for
homosexuals. I should
no, no,
be
no, no,
a
no. They
little
cut,
upset.
brother. They cut both off. All of that was in DEI.
I'm kind of glad they cut both of them off. Shit, I don't believe in that African stuff.
Right. So when you kept saying earlier in the conversation that we the people wasn't receiving, the same articles that you're pulling up, if you look at everybody and what they received, the African Americans received over 12 billion. The homosexuals received 6 million.
So you telling me that when they say African American and the DEI started, now we can start seeing all these Africans in every city by the millions? Seriously, Zay?
That's what it's. I'm reading the same stuff you reading on
No, I'm saying I
DEI.
agree. That's how all the Africans got over here, like the Somalians that's raping every goddamn place they go.
Yeah.
No,
Like the
the only reason why
Nigerians
you're
all down
saying
there in
that
Texas and shit.
is because you're noticing it now. They've always been here.
Oh man.
They do your research. They've always been here. It's just that some things, when they get more media attention and hype, and they circulate ad nauseum on social media, then it brings awareness to those who were not made aware. But this is nothing new. Those people have always been here. Always been here. Remember the police officer, what, 10 years ago that murked that white woman? He was Somalian. That might have been longer than 10 years. They've always been here, and they've been
All I'm
heavy
saying is I
in
don't care
Minnesota
how
the
long a
entire time
person
they've been
been
here,
here.
specifically the Somalians.
I don't care how long they've been here. They shouldn't be getting more money than us through programs.
But
And
who
they
is
are not.
But hold on. But you
They
gotta.
Oh,
are. You're
good point,
lying.
Zay.
No, this
Good
is a
point.
No, you gotta
cold-blooded
clear.
lie.
You got. But
You're
you got.
telling me that
Hold on,
they make
Rootwood.
whole communities off our taxpayers' money. I'm talking about they have whole communities and have whole forces. Like they have forces like the Nigerians down in Texas and the Africans. They run all the penitentiary jobs. That is evil.
Again, so when you identifying us, are you federally recognizing that under the government or just in your perspective of
Oh
us?
man, y'all defending some bullshit. I'm sorry.
No, I'm not. I'm not. That's a fact, brother. So when you're saying us, I'm trying to break it down. Like, are you saying that you? I'm missing the us part because we just went over what African Americans is getting, but you keep saying that us ain't receiving.
And we
Yo,
ain't receiving
yo,
that stuff. The Africans
root
receiving that stuff.
word. What's happening, nigga?
What's going on, brother man?
Humbling.
Hope you doing all right, bro.
They told me what's happening with the valley. Sadly, this live has come to an end. We out of here. We gone.
You ain't even
We out of
post
here like
a link in the
somewhere.
back though.
No, there ain't no link. We out of here. We gone.
Oh, I see the
This
link,
live is coming to
motherfucker.
an end.
So how do
It's
you feel,
five,
Truth Zone? Hold on, wait before you
five,
end it. Hold on.
10, 9,
How you
8,
gonna answer the question and count at the same
7.
time?
Go ahead. What's up?
So the question is about allocation of funds via DEI, right? So the
Yeah.
argument started with Root, where it's basically saying, and not argument as in like we yelling at each other, but basically saying that the LGBT was receiving all this money for transgender reconsignment surgeries and stuff like that. Now, when we looked it up, it don't say nothing about no surgeries. It's basically talking about advocacy, legal, representation and stuff like that. So then he said, we the people, or we as in us, haven't been benefiting from these DEI funds. So I went and looked it up. It say African Americans receive between 12 and 13 billion from DEI funding and grants. The LGBT only receives 6 million. So is it correct to say everybody had been fitted from them grants and all that shit from DEI?
Yeah. The funds are there.
Now, just because a nigga wasn't using the funds don't mean you got to be upset.
Yeah. If you have no knowledge of the funds being there or existing, shit, you asked
Oh,
out. But
man.
all
So
they,
when
all
they
those
put
grants and
people,
stuff is there. But the live's coming to an end in 10, 9. Hold
stay
on.
positive, everybody. Hope everybody have a good one.
Stay positive, niggas. But yeah, remember, Rootworth, we literally looked up grants on your page before. And remember, you was like, damn, I didn't even know all this was here.
Oh man, I can't believe we really
10.
saying
I need everybody in the
I hate that you don't like to admit the truth sometimes. That's
hey, hit that link in
crazy.
the back, everybody. Everybody in the chat, hit that link. We going to a new live stream. I'm gonna shut this motherfucker down.
All right, I'll be over there.
Everybody head over there. Miss Humbling. Granny Panties. Root word, hit that
Yes.
link in the back. Hit that link in
Okay,
the
Truth
back
Zone.
chat. We going over there. Everybody hit that link in the back. Everybody in the chat, hit that link in the chat. We going to that live stream in the chat over there. Everybody in the chat, hit that link there. I'm happy we get out of here. Hit that link in the chat. Everybody in the chat, hit that link in the chat. I'm about to shut this one down. So everybody, hit that link in the chat. That's the link there. We're going to a new show. This has come to an end. Just click that link in the chat, and it take you right to the new stream. Everybody in the chat, click that link. See you on the other side. Let's get up out of here. Click that link in the chat. We out of here. Click that link in the chat. We gone. Dirty Ice.
What's happening, Cam?
Dirty Ice. We going to a new stream, bro.
Okay.
You hear me?
Where is
Hold
it?
on.
In the
Let me put
back?
the link in the back for you. Hold on.
All right.
Go to the hit that link in the private chat back there.
All right.
You see it?
Yeah, I got it.
You see that link, bro?
Yeah, I
Dirty
got
Ice.
it.
You got it? I can't hear
Yeah.
you, bro. Say it again.
I'm going in like a drive through, right?
All right, go ahead and hit that link because I'm about to shut this down. It brought you back here. Hold on, give me a minute. Dang, hold on. All right, hit this link right here. Hold on. See if this works. That should work right there. Hit that link. That link I just put. Dirty Ice.